हेलो या के छ केटा हो सब ग्याङ भन्ने बेला भएको छ हेलो या गाइस आज केटा अनडिफिटेड इन अ विनिङ स्ट्रिक जानुपर्छ है हामी विनिङ स्ट्रिकको लागि जानुपर्छ लेट्स गो वेलकम दाजु थ्याङ्क यू यार फ्रक्सुई के छ यार फ्रक्सुईले साँच्चै उता त्यो वाला मैले भनेको के भन्दा नि फ्रक्सुई मैले उता तिम्रो नाम के पो थियो तिम्रो फेसबुकको नाम के पो छ फ्रक्सुई तिम्रो फेसबुकको नाम के छ म त्यहाँ मोडरेटर दिन्थेँ कि त्यहाँ फेसबुकमा पनि यसो हालिदेऊ त त्यो वालै को जो एफसी म त जो भाइ जस्तो देखिरह भने यो पछि गाइस टुर्नामेन्टको म्याच पनि हान्नु छ टुर्नामेन्टको म्याच पनि हान्छु ल मलाई टेक्स्ट गर त लडान इब्राहिमोभिच हेलो हेलो त्यो किनभने त्यहाँ तिमीले हाल्न सजिलो हुन्छ न तिमीसँगै छ एडिट्स त्यहाँ भयो भने फेसबुकमा पनि यसो यहाँ आउँछ क्या है तिमीलाई म उयो एडमिन दिन्छु क्या म अझै त हो आज वेडनेसडे फेरि भोलि थर्सडे भोलिदेखि फेरि डटमन्डको इभेन्ट सुरु हुन्छ केटा हो तर दिउँसो यस्तो हान्छु केटा हो म सीमा डिफेन्सिभ फुलब्याक हाल्दा हुन्छ आरबीमा डिस्ट्रोयर खेल्न हाल्दा हुन्छ ब्रदर यु क्यान डु डिफेन्सिभमा को हाल्दैछौ भन्ने कुरा आउँछ है गु गेमसँग कहिले खेल्ने किलर ब्रदर गु गेमसँग त म प्र्याक्टिस जहिले गरेर हुन्छु यार एभ्री वान क्यान प्ले डटमन्ड इभेन्ट गु गेमसँग त मैले केटा हो मेरो वर्ल्ड फाइनल्स जाने बेलामा सबसे बढी प्र्याक्टिस गरेकै मैले गु गेमसँग हो क्या इङ्ग्लिस खासै बोल्न आउँदैन केटोलाई ओए ओए अनि अम्बाप्पु प्लिज कलर केटा हो गोल हान्दिन भने हेर ल त्यो डिफेन्डरले कसरी छेकेन यार डिफेन्डरको हेर टाङबाट छिर्दिन भने गोल
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro. Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, it's been flattened.
पेनाल्टी केटा हो यार के गर्दैछ यो अपोनेन्ट फ्रस्टु भयो जस्तो छ
Big chance now from 12 yards. Neuer will have to save it here.
लेफ्ट केटा लेफ्ट नहान ए चेक दिरा भने
Sensational save. Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
कहाँ पछाडि कुदेको यार यो
Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort. Decent chance!
Ah!
And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets.
यसले न्यू खोज्यो यार कसम मसँग केटा हो यसले कसम न्यू खोज्यो क्या
Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Bergkamp, and he welcomes it in.
एसएस होल प्लेयरमा एङ्करिङ हाल्दा हुन्छ रे यु क्यान तर म चाहिँ सिएफलाई देखेँ राम्रो भन्छु खेलाउँदा चाहिँ हुन्छ है खेलाउनै नमिल्नेवाला चाहिँ होइन केटा हो
Gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe purring through the gears.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and
केटा हो खाना खायो त
tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Sporting applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline because it has to be with everyone. It can't.
अबे ए
Down, and the referee has pointed at the spot.
पेनाल्टी केटा हो पेनाल्टी यो अपोनेन्टले त पेनाल्टी दिएर मार्ने भयो यार
Now, power or placement.
ए चेक्छु सोचेको थियो होला मैले त खाइसकेँ यार केटा हो मन खाएरै बसेँ अब भर्खर खाएर अनि लाइभ आएको हो के
He read it but succumbed to the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Sporting have reclaimed it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It looked as though that might lead to something
Cool it,
quite
good.
promising, but it turned out that... And Hollins! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb.
तिमीले मेरो किलर एम12 वाला पेज फलो गरेको छौ हैन त
Great ball if he can get there.
सक्छु
Kukchu is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Rui Costa plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Rui Costa. He is through here. Hangs in across.
थुक
I think
गर्न
if that could be
नभेटाइदिएर
repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
He has found a way through. Takes a shot.
यो प्लेयर त सर्जियो रेमस को फ्यान हो कि पेनाल्टी दिएको चाहिँ त्यही भन्दैछु
Was a very watchable and
स्ट्रिम लिमिट्सले जित्ने हो आज फ्रक्सुई
fair to say that both teams have played their part.
ए ओके
The pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. Shoots!
एनएसएल कसरी खेल्छन् न्युट्रन हो त्यस्तो अर्को क्ल्यान होइन हाम्रै नेपोलियन भित्रको हो के सबै त्यो चाहिँ बुझ्यौ नि नेपोलियन भित्रको हाम्रो 8वटा टिम हुन्छ हैन तिमीले नाम दिने अनि प्लस फोटो प्लस के हामी के माग्छौं त्यहाँ दिनुपर्छ त्यहाँ एकचोटी गएर टेक्स्ट गर केटा हो है हाम्रो एडमिनहरुलाई टेक्स्ट गर
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter.
Face cam, no face cam, brother, right now.
Heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Hullet. And this is Ibrahimovic. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neuer with the clearance.
म त खोइ अहिले 2000 3000 कतिमा छु यार
Sporting are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
एक दुई दिन रेस्ट भनेर बसिराहो के
At least, because they've got to be ready to
गोल लाजो
attack, and that seems to be the plan.
ओ यो त रेमसको फ्यान हो यार
Strength.
कुद
Plenty to aim at here. Chance!
अनि हेडिङ त नो मिस हो है केटा हो हेलो प्रजित हेलो हेलो
Relentless.
ओ हेडिङ त नो मिस हो है केटा हो
And they are cruising away. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
It started. Mbappe!
चेक दिरा
Quick to it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Pass somewhat off target. Lahm. Bellingham. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Lahm picks it up.
यहाँ हेडिङ केटा हो कसरी हान्ने हेडिङ यसरी हान्छ के
Goal!
ऱ्यामोसको फ्यान राइट कसम भनेको यार ट्याकल त यस्तो गर्छ कि मार्दिन्छु जस्तो गरेर हान्छ यार
A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
गोलिटले कता लगेको गाइस यो पनि टुर्नामेन्टको म्याच हान्नुम कि डिभिजन र्याङ्क पुश गरौँ भन है
Well, that's really
त्यही अनुसार गर्छु केटाहरूले जे भन्छ त्यही र्याङ्क पुश हान्यौँ या डिभिजन के रे टुर्नामेन्टको क्वार्टर फाइनल हानौँ
But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's been cut out, well played. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's a delicate pass. Well, it didn't.
म पनि रेम्बासको फ्यान भइदिउँ न केटा हो
Has given a penalty. And that
इब्रा
really
भएपछि
is the
कोलरै
last
नचाहिने
thing they
त्यही
wanted
भनेको
to do.
ओके टुर्नामेन्टको म्याच हान्छु ल केटा म नि यसो
These
भइदिएको
guys have done their homework.
ला
One back.
ल टुर्नामेन्ट हान्छु ल
Not a twitch,
म opponentलाई
not
बोलाउँछु
a blink. You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
ऱ्यामोस फ्यान आफै भइदिएको म त ऱ्यामोस फ्यान हो
Still
केटा हो
trying to make a game of this. Now, can they get him away? And this is Ibrahimovic.
यु निड टु ट्र्याप द बल बेटर
Cristiano Ronaldo.
आई विल नट के गर्छस्
He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Bellingham is always looking to break lines. And he's managed to get free. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
यो रेफ्री त कोलर जस्तो छ अरे होइन अलिक सानो हो छ केटा हो यसले अपोनेन्टले गेम छोडेन
To try and place the cherry on the cake.
He gets it.
Vantage
His head, but couldn't
Van Dijk.
steer it in. It's not an especially good pass, that. And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless.
हेलो हेलो कोड दिनु पर्यो ल कोड देऊ है म रेडी छु म लाइभमा छु ल केटा 48 जना वाचिङ लाइक चाहिँ किन 17 जना किन 17 जनालाई मात्रै मन पर्यो केटा हो यहाँको हाम्रो स्ट्रिम भन त यसो माया देखाउनु पर्यो केटा हो यार लाइक गरेर टुर्नामेन्टको म्याच हान्छौँ है केटा हामी दाइ न्यु ब्लिच कल पिपी दिनु न अरे त्यस्तो मलाई ब्लिच कल भन्दा पनि लाइक मेरो त नर्मल वालै छ यार फ्यान रहेछ केटो आफ्नै प्लेयरले ट्याकल हान्दै थियो अरे ए हो र गाह्रो छ केटा हो गाह्रो छ गाइस कसैले हाम्रो नेपोलियन सुपर लिग खेल्ने हो भने मलाई टेक्स्ट गर्नु या हाम्रो कुनै एडमिनलाई है आज फेस क्याम केटा यस्तरी फेस क्याम ल्याए मात्र हो ल हाम्रो फेस क्यामै यही छ ल केटाहरूलाई फेस क्यामै केटा हो यही हो मेरो फेस क्याम रोनाल्डो आउँछ कि भाइ भनौँ भनेको रोनाल्डो आउँदैन केटा रोनाल्डो हामीलाई दुःख दिन्छ हौ कोनामीले रोनाल्डोले पनि सक्दैन अरे को र दाइ रे त्यो त्यहाँको हाम्रो सरोज मगर होला सायद यी फेस रिभिल छ त साइडमा केटा हेर त जहिले पेनाल्टी मिस हुन्छ जहिले क्या केटा हो पेनाल्टी मिस नभएको दिन छैन होला हौ अहिले त यार सिलेक्सन नेमार राम्रो होला नि दाइ रे राम्रो छ नेमार यु क्यान टेक यो त कम्प्लिट भयो नि केटा हो 102 कम्प्लिट भइसक्यो केटा सबैले 102 कम्प्लिट गर है यो हाम्रो क्याम तल राख न रे क्याम मिल केटा हो हाम्रो अपोनेन्ट को छ भने नि आजको केटा हो रोयल थापा मगर हो हाम्रो अपोनेन्ट आजको केटा हो दाइ फुल सेटअपमा बस्नु पर्यो कि दाइ पारामा रे चाँडै आउँछ केटा हो नहात्या न ल यसमा त कति छौँ हामी 3000 ए आम 5000 पुगिसकेको छु मेरो हिजो 3000 छोडेको यार केटा हो है ठिक छ यो बढाउनु पर्छ केटा हामी अब है त पख ल कोड दिन्छ कि दिँदैन कि मै दिउँ भन्छु ल यो पालि हामी केटा हो टप 100 छिर्नुपर्छ है हाम्रो आइडीमा टप 100 छिर्नै पर्छ केटा हो टप 100 है केटा हो यो पालि ओ गुलाबो भन्दै त्यो गीत छ नि एउटा के रे के थियो त्यो गीतको नाम पनि यार बिर्से यार केटा हो ओके कोड आएको छ केटा हो हाम्रो टुर्नामेन्टको म्याच हो यो चाहिँ 37541296 गाइस फुल सेटअप भन्न पो सजिलो छ त यार यो लिङ्क किन दिएको नेपोलियनको रे पेनाल्टी ट्रिक सिटी बज्ने बित्तिकै चुज वान साइड अन एन्ड गो फर सेम साइड अलवेज यु विल स्कोर 80%. ओके आई विल ट्राई द्याट है पहल म डिस्कर्डको लिङ्क अर्को हालिदिन्छु केटा खोइ केटाहरू मोडरेटरहरू कहाँ जान्छन् यार यो केटाहरू कहाँ जान्छन् के खोइ त हाम्रो मोडहरू खोइ मोडहरू खोइ यो मोडरेटरहरूलाई म हाउ टु सेट अप प्लेयर फर 4222 4222 को लागि तिमीले भनेको एउटा एङ्करमेन चाहियो एउटा ओर्केस्ट्रेटर चाहियो त्यही भन्दैछु त म केटाहरूलाई हाम्रो फ्रक्सुई होला ऱ्याङ्क हेर न अरे ओके ऱ्याङ्क अहिले हेर्नुपर्छ केटा हो कोही हाम्रो नेपोलियन सुपर लिग खेल्ने छौँ भने पनि यसो टेक्स्ट गर है केटा हो नेपोलियन सुपर लिग हाम्रो चाँडै सुरु हुन आँटेको छ अब अरूभन्दा नि केटाहरूलाई अब खेल्न आउँदैन भने नि इट्स यो टाइम हो तिम्रो एक्सपिरियन्स गेन गर्नको लागि के नयाँ मोडरेटर छान्ने बेला भएको छ राइट एक्ज्याक्टली म चाँडै नयाँ मोडरेटर छान्छु जस्तो छ केटा हो कोसँग खेल्थ्यो रोयल थापा मगर हाम्रो यो एउटा कुन चाहिँ टुर्नामेन्ट थियो हाम्रो यो द गेमिङ वर्ल्डको टुर्नामेन्ट होला क्वार्टर फाइनल म्याच हो केटा हो ला फ्रक्सीमा त छ एक्टिभ अन्ली त्यही भन्छु त फ्रक्सुई हाम्रो मोडरेटरहरू यसो छान्नु पर्यो तिमीले छान्न त ल तिमीले उयो भएको मोडरेटरहरू छान त मोडरेटर सब हटाइदिन्छु म केटाहरूलाई अरूलाई फोटो टुटोमा दुईवटा एउटा भनेको एउटा होल प्लेयर एउटा क्रिएटिभ हाल एन्ट्री चार्ज 200 जित्नेलाई अब प्राइस पुल चाहिँ 20,000 रुपिस छ है यस पाइन्छ केटा हो एनएसएल भनेको हाम्रो अक्सन लिग हो है यो डिफ्रेन्ट क्याटेगोरी अफ प्लेयर्सहरू हुन्छ हामी चुज गर्छौँ खास गरी क्याप्टेनहरू 8 जना चुज गर्छौँ अनि त्यहाँबाट विल चुज सम प्लेयर्स थ्रु अक्सन हुन्छ पुरै युट्युबमा लाइभ अक्सन हुन्छ ल होइन प्रवेश होइन त्यही भनेको त केटाहरू को एक्टिभ छन् त्यो अनुसारले हेर ल केटा हो मोडले आफै हेर्नु पर्यो क्या एक्टिभ छैन म मोडरेटर हटाइदिन्छु अर्कोलाई एक्टिभ भएको मान्छेहरूको मलाई रेकमेन्ड गर क्या है केटा हो
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear.
के हो फ्रक्सी यस्तो गर्न मिलेन है भ्रष्टाचार गर्न मिल्दैन है तिमीले
I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin.
Let's go guys. Let's win this,
Good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice.
अहिले कस्तो
And
खेल्ने
there's a
भएको छ थाहा नै
real
छैन यार
sense of
पहिले त खेलिन्थ्यो
anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
यो हप्ता रहन दिनु रे ओके छ त
Nicely weighted ball.
प्रवेश नयाँ डिस्कर्ड लिंक हाल्देऊ न
Make this nice and quick.
Maldini cuts out the pass.
त्यो डिस्कर्ड लिंकै एक्सपायर्ड भयो रे के
Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Quite genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember.
Well, the defence just about came out on.
ओइ हैन होला यस्तो त
Kaká is on his own.
ओइ नाइस सेभ ए मिठो पास निकाल्दिरा भने
He's picked his way through.
तै झन्डे यार
Clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he
नम्बर
is
देऊ
as
म हाल्दिन्छु म
disappointed as
त्यो
anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was. Just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Shifted it to the flank. In by Hullet.
Ah,
No, couldn't
Pass
quite
didn't he?
control it.
I thought the wing work
should I
was
play low
A1.
screamer
The
Carlos or
defending and
Nuno or
finishing
free
was
goes to
anything but.
maybe low screamer Carlos brother.
Size really matters, and it's time to.
Although
make it
he's
matter
offensive,
now.
he's good. Oi, nice chance.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. That's a cute ball.
झन्डै
Ferdinand
केटा हो बल खोज्न जा
very much of the non-shell pass school of defending.
बल खोज्न सरेज
No goals as yet. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
ए हैन होला हौ यस्तो ओइ अपोनेन्ट पनि झुक्किरा के
Nesta.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like.
Could be danger here. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Takes a
कम
shot.
अन यस्तै मिस्टेक चाहियो के
He's done it.
मेसीलाई सेकेन्ड हाफमा केटा हो पाँच
And
चिनलाई
the
हो रक्सी
trademark
अलि
move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
यस्तै
Look, if
मिस्टेक
you wanna
हान्नु
be
पर्यो
effective on the
अपोनेन्ट
break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
ओइ त्यसलाई बल दिन्छ है
So the
लाग्दै
first
थियो क्या
goal
लाग्दै थियो
of
क्या
the game.
यतै आउँछ लाग्दै थियो
The
क्या
next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
त्यो पनि झन्डै मिसानी हो केटा हो मैले उहाँ दियो यता दियो
And here's Eto'o.
ओइ नाइस चान्स थियो यार
And the ball's come loose here.
केटा हो गोलिटले लगेछ गोलिटले पछाडि पासतिर खोज्दै इटोले पास पाएका छन् र यो सर्ट यो गोलमा परिणत हुन सकेन केटा हो
That was a half decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think
मिठो
even
चान्स
he was
बनाइरहेछ यार
asking
रोयलले
perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Suarez is there and he can get that clear.
ओके नाइस चिको नाइस चिको नाइस
And now
Good.
a sudden chance to counter.
या जिको कुद भेरा उतापट्टि जा
Two sides separated
नाइस
by the game's
नाइस
only
थियो अब
breakthrough
उता
moment to this
कुदाउँछ
point. 1-0
नाइस
score.
भेरा है नाइस ट्र्याक ब्याक
Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press. 30 minutes gone.
यस्तो नगरौँ न हौ यस्तो नगरौँ न
Tries to
हौ
play it through, and this is Bale. And that's a fine
अति
challenge.
डिफेन्डिङ है
Nedved. And he's well positioned here. Oh, that's superb. Pull it. Now it's Eto'o. And he welcomes it in. Now can he find a finish? Zico. Nedved. Rummenigge. Oh, they could be caught out here. Decent chance!
ब्रो मैले तपाईलाई
And the keeper has reacted
टिकटकमा
superbly
पठाएको
there.
थिए तपाईको फर्मेसन
Suarez
कपिड
really
भन्ने
must
चाहिँ
be
ए ओके
thinking what he has
यस
to do to
पठाएको थियौ
score there. It's their second corner of the game.
ओके पिन गरिदिनु पर्ने केटा हो डिस्कर्ड जोइन हान ल
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now they can spring out of defence. What a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. And it's Hullet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his chance.
ओए अति सेवे
Chase on to a trick. Oh, what has happened here? It's a good look. Oh, what a
ओए कस्तो बचाइरा छ यार नेस्टा ब्रदर नेस्टा इज टु गुड कस्तो बाचिरा छु क्या म त कस्तो पास निकालेको यार हैन पुरानो डिस्कर्ड सर्भरै हो लिंक चाहिँ यहाँ एक्सपायर भयो भन्ने हो के कस्तो बाचिरा छु केटा हो म यार
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. A solitary... And he shoots!
अनि केटा हो यस्तै स्ट्रिम एलिमेन्ट्सले त मारिहाल्छ नि केटा हो
And there's the goal they've been looking for. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So that's two now without There's the shot.
अनि केटा हो
Euphoria.
नेस्टा ब्रदर नेस्टा हजुर सचिन यस ब्रो
Up by
Meet
3.
to Marcelton हान्दिरा के
On the throats of their foes.
केटा हो लाइक हानौँ न लेट्स गो फर 100 लाइक्स
That is so good.
Let's go for 100
Such
likes,
sharp
guys.
skills.
100 likes.
Such
Let's
a
go.
delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good-looking ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
It's Bale! They've scored! Was there ever any doubt?
डेजेलीको फिजिकल
When
छैन
you
के
get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And this is Hullet, and the shot!
अनि आनन्दले केटा हो चिलमा के चिलमा
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So now the difference is 3. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, that's nice.
Rumi is king, obviously. Rumi.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Nedved. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Best!
उडायो
That
उडायो
was very necessary. Vieira. Best.
That's just playing it safe.
उडाइदिने हो
and simple.
केटा हो उडाइदिने हो
Vitinha. And this is Bale. He is through here. Tries a shot. Nedved. And now the breakaway. Smoothly does it. Costa Curta is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And it's Zico. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
ओइ कत्रो कुदेको थियो
Vitinha defending his corner stubbornly.
ओइ टुर्नामेन्ट हो नेशनल इन लोकल टुर्नामेन्ट हो केटा हो
And it was accepted with the
Okay.
utmost glee.
कस्तो
It's
पास निकाल्दिरे
mystifying
यार
that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
मेस ओइ हान्नुपर्छ केटा अब लोसेन ट्राई गर्नुस् न कोलिटको अरे म त्यो बाहिरबाट धेरै उही नै हान्दिनँ के त्यही भएर पनि एउटा प्रब्लम जस्तो छ है केटा
So time for changes on both sides actually. So is this the start of a comeback? And he was quick to react. Baggio going face to face with his great rival.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nedved. Can he finish? That has not gone well. And it's Nedved. He's going for goal.
डिपिङ सर्ट कस्तो रोक्या हौ
Been game, set and match.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice control. Vieira with the slide tackle there. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting!
अनि रुमी इज द किङ
Really well taken
रुमी इज द
goal.
किङ गाइस
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Eto'o, Best. Look at the space here. It's a mighty effort.
पेले
It's there.
बेला बेस्ट बेल बेल
And they are right back within touch. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
That's an imaginative pass. Threads one in. He's had a
कम
shot.
अन मे स्विम देख्यौ केटा हो असिस्ट बाइ रुमी के रुमी ओपी इन द च्याट हान्दिउ न केटा हो रुमी ओपी इन द च्याट हान्दिउ न What a pass.
Beautifully done. They were
What a
ready to
finish from
pounce. They were
Messi.
critical when the opportunity presented itself.
So now the difference is 3. Pele. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. Rummenigge looking to play him in. Pedri. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That would And that will be the final act.
टुर्नामेन्टको म्याच हान्दै छु
Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless,
टेडा
prolific,
फेस यहाँ छ
the
ल मेरो
other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very
भोलिको
accurate
स्केड्युल देखाउँछु म
reflection of what we saw.
Please make sure to watch the screen for
Picking up the
information
man of the match
bulletin from the
award,
regional
and
police
no
department.
surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Nepal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you...
भोलिको स्क्वाड पखनै टुर्नामेन्टको म्याच सक्दिहाल्छु अनि हेरौँ ल के हो आज चारवटा टावर मात्र देखाइरहेछ त फेस क्याम ओपी रे फक्स इन द बक्सको के काम हुँदा है अनि गोल पोचर राम्रो कि गोल पोचर चाहिँ हामी अलिकति बढी प्रिफर गर्छौँ फक्स इन द बक्स भनेको चाहिँ कस्तो भन्दा केटा हो गोल पोचरहरू ट्याक्क त्यो कस्तो फिनिसरहरू टाइप हो क्या वी प्रिफर 1400 रहेछ नाइस वान अपोनेन्टको स्क्वाड नाइस यो पनि म उयो गर्छु सेकेन्ड लेग बाँकी छ 3794 ब्रो फ्लेक्सिबल अटो कन्ट्रोल अन गर्नु कि अफ गर्ने चाहिँ अन छोडिदेऊ केटा हो सजिलो हुन्छ रुमी ओपी रुमी त खतरा हो केटा हो रुमी आयो भने सबैले ब्याक ओपनिङ हान्नुपर्छ क्या बुझ्यौ नि केटा हो सबजनाले रुमी निक चाहिँ झिक्नुपर्छ क्या रुमी ओपी इन द च्याट भन्दै केटा हो यस्तो ब्याक ओपनिङ हान्नुपर्छ रुमीको बेला चाहिँ जमानामा याद छ त तिमी के गर्छौ मेरो अनै छ केटा हजुरको नेम सर्च गर्दा सो हुन त रे केमा ब्रदर फक्स इन द बक्स भनेको पछाडि बस्छ गोल पोचर भनेको बल कुरेर राइट ठ्याक्क त्यो डी बक्स अगाडि भने डी बक्सको छेउछाउतिर बस्छ क्या फक्स इन द बक्स चाहिँ अम्बापे फेरि बिर्से तर केही छैन अम्बापे गाइज वी क्यान डु दिस वेटिङ फर गोल इट नो रुमी रे ब्याक इन टप फक्स इन द बक्स ओके वेयर स्ट्रिम एलिमेन्ट्स कता छ फ्रक्सी कहाँ छ एट द टप अफ द टेबल होला होइन रुमिङ क्लब यस ब्यान हो ब्यान म्युनिक ब्यायन मुन्चन ओ होइन जिरो हो नेममा रे यस ओ होइन जिरो है इन्ट्री कहिलेसम्म हुँदै रे इन्ट्री यस एग्रिगेटमा काउन्ट हुन्छ है अब इन्ट्री हाम्रो त्यति पुग्ने बित्तिकै है प्लेयरहरू फुल हुने बित्तिकै एन्ट्री हाम्रो बन्द भइहाल्छ है हामीले धेरै नलिने भनेर सोचेको छौँ एन्ट्रीहरू
Centre of attention, of course, Zico. Now he can play.
Well, you know, he isn't just a playmaker, Peter. He puts the hard yards in, and he has the presence to be quite a strong leader too.
So it's no surprise that so many idolise him and emulate him.
Brazilian flair and elegance is tough to emulate, but very easy to admire.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. This looks promising. Now he's got space here.
ओ के हो यो
Van der Sar comes out and deals with it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
भिटिनिया पछाडि कुरिरहेको रहेछ कहिले मार्सेल्टन हान्छ र
And this is Bale. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest.
ओ यो त फल हो यार ओइ फल कसरी दिएन
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Pull it. Tries to pass it through.
ला होइन होला यस्तो त
And this is Bale and the shot.
राइट त एन्ट्री 200 छ है ग्रुप ब्याटलको मालिकहरू चाहिँ को हो नि रे हामी नै सबै हाम्रो नेपोलियनको एडमिनहरू
They've got a healthy number of very
ओके इन्डिभिजुअल त देखाइदिन्छु केटा हो प है
And it's Kaka. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it. Eto'o. Kaka receives it in a good position here. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Luis Suarez. Zico is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Gullit. That's the keeper's ball. Could move up a gear here. And it's Zico. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
अम्म कत्रो ठेल्यो यार यो गुलिटले वाह गुलिट
Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Bale.
हो कि क्या हो
Looking to play him in. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be... Kaka!
सेफ फ्राइडे र सैटरडे भिडियो अपलोड हान्दिनु ओए हुन्छ ढुक्क वाइ नट त्यो अक्सन वाला टुर्नामेन्ट कसरी हुन्छ प्लेयरहरु अक्सन गरेर लिएपछि त्यसपछि के हुन्छ त्यसपछि ब्याटल हुन्छ केटा हो है
And the goalkeeper's got a good pass.
त्यसपछि ब्याटल हुन्छ केटा हो
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Bale.
त्यसपछि 8 versus 8 केटा हो टुर्नामेन्ट
Ultimately there was no way through.
अनि ओभरअलमा जसले जित्छ त्यसले जित्ने हो है केटा हो एक जना राम्रो भएर भएन के ब्याटलमा चाहिँ बुझ्यौ नि एक जना नराम्रो दुई जना नराम्रो भएर केही हुँदैन के ब्याटलमा चाहिँ ओभरअल परफर्मेन्स काउन्ट्स के
He's got away. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gullit really struggling to influence the game. They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Shot, surely!
अनि केटा हो भेन्डासार के म यतिकै बेस्ट गोलकिपर भन्दिन त भेन्डासारलाई
Here just before half time could mean a great deal. And it's Gullit. Vieira shows great strength.
कस्तो ट्याकल हाने के रेमसको फ्यान त यो साथी यो ब्रो पो रहेछ यार
Let it go. Zico. Gullit. Oh, well measured. Oh no, this does not look good. Well, the counter.
को भइन केटा 1v1 हुन्छ 8 जनाको 1v1 पर्छ के एक अर्कासँग
Careless and I leave it at that.
बिचारा अपोनेन्ट फर्स्ट भइसक्यो क्या भेन्डासार इज द ग्रेटेस्ट गोलकिपर इन गेम गाइज है
Substitution.
कसले काकाले सब हान्दै गयो
Choosing to make the first
काकाले
change.
भन्दै थियो त काकाले मिस हान्न नि त
Gets
अघि
the call to seemingly universal approval.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
आम्मामा ट्याकल हानेको हेर न यार कसम यार यो त के ट्याकल हानिरहेछ यार
And that one a perfect example. Messi. Oh, nice touch. Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now this could be a chance.
Added time.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
Great chance!
ओइ
It's in!
सुपर सब
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods.
ओइ मेसीले के गोल हान्नु अघि उ के रे काकाले त्यो मिस हान्यो मेसीले यस्तो गोल हान्दिरा के
Certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the
केटा हो
one goal
के
in it,
गोल
and
हान्यो यो
it's all
मेसीले
still very much up for grabs.
जीरो शॉट अन टार्गेट जीरो शॉट हो केटा हो भएन हो भएन
It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the game has already resumed here.
Nepal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm and not.
There's the shot!
ओए मिस हान्दिरा यार
Oh, he did the hard part. right, but
ड्रीम
not
टिम
the
केटा हो है
finish.
Bullet has every reason to be disappointed after being
ओए
played so
लकले कस्तो
well.
साथ दिइरहेछ यार मलाई
Won't let him forget that.
हान्नी हो केटा हान्नी हो नहातेन
And it's Eto.
अपोनेन्टले यो त लास्ट पेलो थियो यार
Bullet. Shot could be on.
लास्टै पेलो थियो यार
It's flagged offside.
ट्याकल कस्तो हानिरहेछ के क्लीन ट्याकल हानिरहेछ के अपोनेन्टले
Messi and Messi.
त्यहाँदेखि त हान्दैन त्यो
A potential goal of the season contender. If only.
मेसीको राइटी परेको थियो हान्दैन थियो थाहा थियो तपाईँलाई मैले खेल्नै सकेको छैन के गर्यो गर्यो पाइन्छ पाइन्छ हराम बल पाइन्छ केटा हो
Looking for the run. And the shot. It's bounced back off.
अनि केटा हो हामीलाई धेरै चान्सै चाहिँदैन के हामीलाई वान चान्स हो केटा हो
Grabbed themselves an equalizer.
वान चान्स हो क्या हामीलाई चाहिने रुमी अगेन असिस्ट जे अनि डिफ्लेक्ट भएर आएको हो नि त केटा हो कसम अपोनेन्ट फ्रस्टु भयो होला क्या साला यस्तो गर्छु म यस्तो खेलिरहेको छु अपोनेन्टले एक शट एक गोल हानिरहेछ भनेर यस्तो फ्रस्टु भएको होला
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come.
यो त रेड कार्ड हो यार रेड कार्ड दे रेड कार्ड
It's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Deftly away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage
त
the counter.
हरामबल त खेल्दिन केटा हो मजै आउँदैन यार अलिकति इन्टरनेसनल इभेन्ट भए पो ल स्टेकमै वर्ल्ड च्याम्पियन हुनु छ भने पो ल गर्ने त यार
Eto
यसो 5,000 10,000 5,000 को 2-3,000 को लागि
looking to counter.
यस्तो आफ्नो नाम खराब गर्नु हुँदैन है केटा हो
Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pull it. Rummenigge. Real chance.
ओइ सेभ हान्दिरा यार
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really
कसरी
anticipated
सेभ हान्यो
that well, didn't he?
सेभ हान्दिरा भने बेस्ट लेम न होइन बेस्ट ल्याउँछु केटा हो आज इन्जोइङ किलर बल के बोले
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack.
current score
Looks like quite a shake-up to
I am
the
leading
front line.
7-4
Interesting. We'll see how it develops.
nice
They get a throw in.
Progress.
Nesta. Olise. Olise proves just a little bit too strong. Thuram tries to clear. Liverpool have it back and can go again. Nedved, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had a shot.
ओए अति सेभ है अति सेभ
That was
ओए लेट्स गो फर
10
50 लाइक्स
saves. I
सिरियसली
think he's done great
50
there,
लाइक्स
both
पुगेन
reading it and dealing with it.
केटा लेट्स गो फर 100 लाइक्स यार
Their third corner.
50 नभन न 1 घण्टा हुन आँटिसक्यो यार लाइभ गरे 50 जनाले पनि लाइक हानेको छैन अन्त त यार
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bale. He's found a way through.
बेजत हुन्छ यार केटा हो यार
He evidently loves the contest. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chance for a shot.
अनि जज बेस्ट
No mistake.
जज बेस्ट केटा हो जज बेस्ट एभ्रीवन लाइक दिस स्ट्रीम यार
Was coming. They have their reward. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Back when it goes. Olise! And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Oh, super ball. That's good defending, very good defending.
Nepal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Messi. Nedved. Always onto this. He has found the way through. Bale!
अनि केटा हो
He's got a goal!
अनि लेट्स गो
2 up now.
Bro,
and
4.
They are cruising.
इट्स 4 गाइस
And that is
It's 3-1.
fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
आई एम
Well,
प्लेइङ
that
लाइक
has changed
के
the
रे
dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage.
Can he finish? Vieira. And it's Messi. And the
त्यत्रो
counter is
पेलो पेलो
on.
लास्टमा यही
He's
देख्नको
managed to
लागि
get
हो
free.
भन्दै होला अपोनेन्ट
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nedved. At best. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There will be 4 extra minutes. Zico. And he's had a hit. Chance again. No.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Corner number 2 then. Quality ball. And it's Zico. Knocks it in, tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's
Fuck
a
you.
chase on to retrieve it.
Beep, beep,
And that is the
beep.
last effort
Let's
of
go
the
into the
game.
semi-finals, guys.
What a terrific response it was to adversity.
Into
What
the
a
semi-finals,
fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Best.
Opponent played well, guys. Opponent ले धेरै राम्रो खेले क्या तर
The end of the game.
तर सेकेन्ड हाफमा आई डिड बेटर है सेकेन्ड हाफमा आई डिड बेटर केटा हो सेकेन्ड हाफमा चाहिँ मैले राम्रो खेलेँ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ फर्स्ट हाफ चाहिँ अलिकति मैले नराम्रो खेलेँ सेकेन्ड हाफ चाहिँ के भन्छ त्यसलाई मैले ब्याक लिएँ भनौँ आज फ्रक्सुईले आज स्ट्रिम एलिमेन्टलाई म पचार्छु भनेर आएको छौ नि त त्यही आज भागो जस्तो छ थ्याङ्क यू सो मच ब्रदर थ्याङ्क यू सो मच है के हो हाम्रो मोक्तान राज ब्रदर थ्याङ्क यू सो मच है ल केटा हो अर्कोतिर जाउँ टुर्नामेन्ट प्राइस कति हो खोइ 10,000 जति हुन्छ केटा हो हाम्रो 10,000 15,000 हुन्छ क्या Let's go. केटा पम्प अप हुनु पर्यो अलिकति जित्नु पर्यो अब चाहिँ ड्याङडुङ Spurs have sacked Thomas Frank with immediate effect, according to the Athletic. The decision follows last night's defeat against Newcastle with only 2 wins in their last 17 Premier League games. Spurs now sit just to 5 points above the relegation zone. केटा हो के हो डिफेन्सिभ प्लस बबाल डन्ट के अरे स्क्वाड हेर्थ्यौँ तिमीले ए डटमन स्क्वाड भन्दै थियो है भोलि हान्नुहुन्छ होइन भन्नाले के चाहिँ लाइक नि गर न केटाहरू त्यत्रो त्यही भनेको त यत्रो भ्युज त लाइकै हान्दैन केटाहरू अलमोस्ट हजुरले पार्टिसिपेट गरे अलमोस्ट तर कम्पिटिटरहरू छ नि अहिले त नेपालमा राम्रो प्लेयर्सहरू छन् क्या अहिले अलिक टफै हुन्छ ब्रदर नट द्याट इजी पहिले जस्तो इजी चाहिँ हुँदैन क्या पहिले त मजाले नै जित्थे अहिले चाहिँ अलिकति गाह्रै छ कस्तो योपालि रेलिगेसन जोनमा छ हौ ब्रदर इज स्यामसङ S25 अल्ट्रा डटमनको रे
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
इन्डिभिजुअल देखाउनु इन्डिभिजुअल केटा इन्डिभिजुअल दिदेऊ न हो के ब्रदरलाई यार ब्रदर लोकल टुर्नामेन्टहरू हो लोकल टुर्नामेन्टहरू हुन्छ नि त लोकल टुर्नामेन्टको चाहिँ हो
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chosen to go back.
त्यही मैले म जस्तो खेलाडीहरू आइसक्यो अरे तिमी त खतरा एमएल को प्लेयर हो त यार
The pass is intercepted. And it's Nedved. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice control. He could be in here. He's having a shot. Oh, it's fallen loose.
अनि रोनाल्डोले ठुङ्सी हान्छ हो केटा हो सेमी अनि फाइनल आज नै हुन्छ अरे हुँदैन केटा हो अरूले म्याचै हानेको छैन नि जसमा सेवाले धोबी हान्ने भयो आज ज्लाटन र सेवा खतरा हो नि सेवा खतरा छ फ्लेक्सिबल छ ज्लाटन अलगे छ हेडिङ हान्छ ठुङ्सी हान्छ फिजिकलले पेल्छ Bro, where are you going, bro?
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Can he get it through?
Offside यार
Finds himself offside.
ML त इज हो डार्क सिस्टम ML त मन खतरा खेल्छ है
Bergobi is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. That is good alertness. Gattuso. Lam. Good play on the left-hand side.
Ronaldo, Tungse.
Delivers. Getting on for a
Here,
third of the way through the
त्यहाँ
game.
नदे न हो त्यहाँ नदे
Robertson. And it's Hullet. And Hullet!
प्लेयर कस्तो हो रे ड्रिम टिम हुन्छ अथेन्टिक हुन्छ ब्रदर त्यो हेरी हेरी प्लेयर अफ द विक हुन्छ कहिले हेरी हेरी हुन्छ क्या
And we have our very first corner. Hullet goes short.
रोनाल्डो ठुङ्सी हाने
He's got tall.
हान्न हौ अनि केटा हो ठुङ्सेमा कसैले भेटाउँछ दाजुलाई
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
भिटिनिया
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
कुद गुलिट
Raul. Portugal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lam picks it up out wide.
ओए व्हाट अ ट्याकल
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crossed into the
नाइस क्रस हान्न नदे
middle. Played it again.
क्रस हान्न दिए पनि उडाइदे
And now they can clear their lines.
पछाडि जा त्यसले पछाडि पास हान्छ ए भन्दैछु त
And he's intervened well there. Bergomi. And that'll be the final action of
यो
the
हाम्रो
first half.
सब्सक्राइबर के अकाउन्ट हो केटा
So
हो
first half thoughts?
है वान अफ आवर
Really should
सब्सक्राइबर्स
be thinking
Subscriber
about
के
this
account हो है?
in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. So I'd expect to see the same positive
रोनाल्डोले भन्दा त हल्यान्डले हान्छ होला नि
purpose again.
A half of massive
होइन यस्तो छ नि
entertainment
त
and excitement.
हाल्यान्ड चाहिँ अलिकति चलाउन पनि गाह्रो छ है केटा हो रोनाल्डो कमसेकम अलिकति फ्लेक्सिबल छ के
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the
हल्लुलाई
second
त्यहाँ
half.
ठाउँमा लग्नको लागि नै गाह्रो हुन्छ के
Looks to the other side. It's Rui Costa. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now can he find a finish? Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
ए
Not sure the shot was
के भन्दैछन् हाम्रो श्रीधर
too
ब्रोले
many bodies in the way,
भाइ
Peter.
भर्खरै रिजनल पुगे नि नाइस गुड 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 केटा हो खेल्नु पर्यो प्र्याक्टिस हान्नु पर्यो पुग्नु पर्यो होइन त रोनाल्डो कहाँ छ रोनाल्डो
He hasn't been warned.
हेर
Oh, nearly.
रियल लाइफ जस्ता हान्छ यार फ्री किक पनि
Lam.
होइन होला हौ लामले मार्सेल डन त
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nedved. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that's surely a foul.
दाइ भन्न खोजेको ए
Just a
नो
bit
प्रब्लम
of
नो
edge.
प्रब्लम है
Yes, it is.
नट अ बिग प्रब्लम हो है केटा हो लाइक हान है लाइक हान सेयर हान सब्सक्राइब हान 10K पुग्नु पर्यो क्या चाँडोभन्दा चाँडो यार
And it's Robertson.
10K पुऱ्याउँछ केटा हो यताउति सेयर गरेर हुन्छ के गरेर हुन्छ
Produces the perfect tackle there. Chance here to counter.
हेर थुक्क टच नभएको
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
के चाहिँ कसरी गर्ने ब्रदर बुस्टेड क्राफ्टिङ वाट इज कमिङ टुमोरो वी डोन्ट नो ब्रदर विल नो टुमोरो है त
Rijkaard. And it's Robertson. Time and again they are repelled. Nedved. That pass has been well intercepted. Robertson. And this is Hullet.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
ओइ के हो यस्तो लाइभ बसेको नि मोनेटाइज हुन्छ दाइरे लाइभ बसेको हुँदैन तिमीले जुन त्यहाँ एड आउँछ नि त्यो एड हेर्यो भने चाहिँ मलाई पैसा आउँछ के नत्र चाहिँ आउँदैन केटा हो
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to...
तिमीले एड हेर्यो भने चाहिँ मलाई पैसा आउँछ के
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And it's Robertson. Sends it crossfield. Rui Costa conjures time and space where few can. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
ओइ प्लेयरलाई मार्न खोजिरहेछ गर्छ
There's the free kick.
यस हालेको थियो
Referee has shown him
हालिहाल्छ
a
नि
yellow card.
उनीहरूले पनि त्यही त हो नि केटा राम्रो कन्टेन्ट पाएपछि उनीहरूले किन हाल्दैनन् सबैले हाल्छ नि राम्रो कन्टेन्ट पाएपछि
Nepal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Takes a shot.
यसरी इजी हो क्या इजी
It's in.
नेट के यार सबै चलिरहेको गेम बाइकहरू लाइभको भ्युजको पैसा नआउने हो त आउँदैन केटा हो है एडबाट मात्र पैसा आउने हो
Terrific
युट्युबको
goal.
चाहिँ
What
एडबाट
a
मात्र आउँछ
super
केटा हो
sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often...
तिमीले एड हेऱ्यो भने मलाई पैसा ढ्याङ्गै आउँछ एड हेरेन भने पैसा आउँदैन
The hat-trick
कुरो
is
त्यति हो
complete.
Well, he's made this game all
त्यही त
about
केटा हो
him.
यसो
He's got
एडहरू पनि हेर है
fantastic
बेला बेला
appetite for goals.
सुपर च्याट मेम्बरसिपबाट कमाउने हो क्या केटाहरू सुपर च्याट मेम्बरसिप खोइ छैन इफुडले पैसा कति दिन्छ अरे इफुडले मलाई पैसा कहाँ दिन्छ केटा हो त्यही एड ब्लकर तिमीले एड ब्लकर हानिसकेपछि पैसा मलाई आउँदैन क्या भोलि नै भन्छु ल क्रान्ति ब्रो भोलि नै एकचोटि उयो गरेर त्यही मेम्बरसिप लिनु पर्यो हो 1 मन्थ हो क्या मेम्बरसिप टिक्ने केटा हो केटाहरूले त मेम्बरसिप पनि लिन छोडिहाले यो आर्मी थुरामलाई सिबी खेलाउँदा कस्तो होला खेलाउँदा हुन्छ गर्छ इट वर्क्स है कसरी लिने मेम्बरसिप चाहिँ फेरि त्यही छ कि एउटा प्रब्लम के छ भन्दा हामीसँग युट्युबको फेरि नेपालमा बसेर यु क्यान टेक मेम्बरसिप क्या हामीसँग कुनै पेमेन्टै मेथड छैन केटा हो त्यो मेम्बरसिपको अप्सनै देखाउँदैन क्या डलर कार्ड युज गरे पनि देखाउँदैन क्या
The noise is just about reaching a
1
crescendo
month
here as these two sides
यो 1
get
मन्थ
ready to
तिमीले
lock
लिन्छौ
horns.
फेरि अर्को मन्थ फेरि लिनु पर्यो क्या ब्रदर दिस इज नट माई आइडिया आई हेभन दिस इज लाइक माई फोर्थ गेम इन दिस आइडी
For the central characters who are ready now to perform.
त्यही भनेको त 200 छ होला केटा हो
So we're up and running.
Well, Peter, it's easy.
मेम्बरसिप लिएपछि त्यो केटा हो यहाँ अब तिमीले प्रायोरिटी पाउँछौ
They couldn't do what
टिमले
they did
पर्सनलमा
without the
मलाई
unsung
क्वेशनहरु
heroes
अब
doing the
यताउति
dirty work,
सोध्न
and
मन लागि
Frank
सोध्न पनि
Rijkaard
पायो
is amongst the very best in the business.
Takes a shot. He's delivered all right.
सिम्पल वाला
Well,
मेम्बरशिपको
talk
चाहिँ
about a
अरु
real
प्रिमियम
rude
पनि छ
awakening.
फिचर
It's
पनि छ
almost
त्यही
as if the
अनुसारको
defense
फिचर्सहरु
saw
छ त्यहाँ
nothing
केटा हो
coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the
नमिले केटा हो
inevitable
इसेवाहरूलाई
classy finish.
Well,
उही
it's an
पनि हाल्नुपर्ने यार
example of
नेपाली सुपर च्याट
counter-attacking at its
कसरी हाल्ने
finest.
आएन नि
Real cut and
थाहा छ
thrust.
So the game's first chance for a shot.
इजी इजी इजी
Two, and we've barely begun here.
लिन सक्ने हो त मेम्बरशिप ले है केटा हो
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
हैन नेपालमा देखाउँदैन के
Bastoni promptly onto that.
VPN लाएर
And plays that.
गर्नुपर्छ कि त
Now it's Hullet. Oh, delightful ball.
त्यही VPN त्यो पेड वाला VPN होला फेरि उयो वाला त हुँदैन
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Yamal. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Hullet. And it's Bellingham. And he's worked it through. Look at the shapes to shoot!
त्यो टिकटक तिर नि बस न धेरैले हेर्छ अरे ओके टिकटकमा नि यस धेरैले हेर्छन् केटा हो भक्कर यहाँ मसँग उयो छ यो स्ट्रिमिङको सामान हेर्न आइपुगेको छैन के नत्र त गरिहाल्थेँ नि यार
That's just a fabulous, fabulous.
यति जब यहाँ गर्दा के अरे युट्युबमा गर्दाखेरि टिकटकमा सेयर त गर्नु हो त्यही इक्विपमेन्ट्स नभएर हो क्या मसँग अहिले
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, there's a probing ball. 30 minutes gone. He won't be happy with that one. Cannavaro. And Mendes. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Hullet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He could be in here. He's free. Decent chance.
छ्या तर एकचोटि मात्र भयो अरे ए ओके खोइ त्यो चाहिँ थाहा छैन नेपालबाट चाहिँ मिल्दैन चाहिँ आइनो हैन तिम्रो कसरी भयो आई डोन्ट नो
Having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
मैले नि देखेको छैन है केटा हो मेरो युट्युब च्यानलमा मैले नि मेरो अप्सन देखेको छुइनँ के
Themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne.
There will be
Lovely
3
pass,
minutes
but can
added
he get
time.
there? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Steaming on goalward. And he shoots! He scores! And
सिम्पल पासेस केटा हो धेरै केही पर्दैन सिम्पल पासेस नथिङ
there's the end of the
त्यही भएर केटाहरू जो नयाँ सिक्दैछौ नि उनीहरूले चाहिँ पासिङ सिक्यो क्या केटाहरू सुरुमा
Deserve to have this lead at
है
half-time.
पासिङ सिक्ने हो क्या सुरुमा टक टक पास सिम्पल गोल नथिङ एल्स फिनिस सर्ट हान्ने पुग्छ नेपालीमा बस्ने ब्रोको बल भिड आउँछ टिकटकमा नि बस अरे
with goals.
ए रुइजेन भन्या तिमीले
Will supply more.
रुइजेन हो त्यो भन्या
So we're straight back at it.
तिमीले भनेको मैले कोच चिने म चिन्छु उसलाई रुइजेन भन्ने छ ऊ टिकटकमा राति आउँछ
That's a look.
Live.
Place it forward.
इङ्ग्लिसमा बोल्छ
It's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing. Raul. Mbappe. Doué. Oh, red. Nice interception. Bellingham is always looking to break lines. No luck with that dink over the top.
उसको टिकटकमा छ क्या फेरि सबै
De Bruyne. Now it's Yamal.
नेपाली भ्युर चाहिँ छैन उसको सबै विदेशी के अरे यो अफ्रिकन वालाहरू छन् क्या सबै
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done.
मैले
For
गुगल
me,
प्ले
he's done it
ब्यालेन्स
with
बाट
real
किनेर
conviction.
कोही नि हुन्छ
Certainly has
के अरे
really
खोइ
satisfying performance from him, a smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Nice bit of trickery. Zanetti does well to get it back.
हैन उसँग मेरो कुरा भएको छ
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. And that pass is
ओके
somewhat
ओपी
less
इन
than
द
ideal.
च्याट
They
है
should have done a
त
lot better there. The
दिन
final ball
बिपिनलाई
was very
बिपिनलाई
clear.
ओपी इन द च्याट है त केटा हो गाइज हाम्रो बिपिन
Oh,
ब्रदरलाई
good
ओपी इन द
He
च्याट
read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, this looks sharp.
केटा ओपी ओपी लेख न हौ
Bullet looking understandably energised after his goal. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. Nuno Mendes. Bayer Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. He has found a way through.
ए बिपिनकै त आइडी हो त यो अनि होइन त
He's
बिपिन
cleared it out of harm's
तिम्रै
way.
आइडी होइन त यो मैले खेलिरहेको
Yamal,
नाइस है नाइस
nicely aimed pass. That has not gone well. Mbappe! That's an excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Raul.
छ्या
Is flagged offside.
मेरो पोजिसन पास थियो चिजिस या चिजिस फेज अवार्ड पाउन कति र्याङ्क पुऱ्याउनु पर्छ एराउन्ड 1760 समथिङ हेलो 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 1780 सेफ होला 1780 विल बी सेफ ब्रदर पाउनको लागि अपोनेन्टले गेम छोड्यो क्या हो केटा हो डिभिजन 2 हियर वी कम डिभिजन 1 अब केटा हो आजै डिभिजन 1 पुग्ने हो है हामी चाहिँ 1 घन्टा 16 मिनट 100 पुगेन केटा हो म लास्ट रिसाउँछु नि फेरि यार 100 लाइक्स पुगेन भने केटा हो यार 22 मोर लाइक्स लेट्स गो फर 100 लाइक्स है त 22 मोर लाइक्स लेट्स गो गाइस टम्बोको फर्निचर मेटा हो ब्रदरले हालेको थियो अरे मेबी यस्तो हो केटा हो मेटा फर्मेसन भन्ने अब त्यो फर्मेसन राम्रै रहेछ मैले नि आई हेभ सिन टम्बोको गेम होइन राम्रो छ त्यो फर्मेसन खै मलाई चाहिँ फेरि यही कम्फर्टेबल लाग्छ क्या लास्टै कम्फर्टेबल फर्मेसन छ क्या यो जिरो गेम डिभिजन ब्रदर मेरो फर्मेसनमा मैले 3टा आइडीमा जिरो लस 1900 पुऱ्याएको हो क्या अस्ति भर्खर 1900 पछि बल्ल लस आएको मेरो अहिले धेरैजना इभन मैले को देखिरहेको थिएँ भन्दाखेरि नि 2000 समथिङ हाम्रो के अरे नवाट ज्याकअप फ्रम थाइल्यान्ड उसको पनि कति 90 समथिङ गेममा जिरो लस टम्बोलाई फर्मेसन किन चाहियो केटा हो हि इज अ भेरी गुड प्लेयर उसले जुन फर्मेसन भए पनि हि क्यान विन गेम्स लेट्स गो केटा हो आज डिभिजन 1 पुग्नुपर्छ ल डिभिजन 1 ड्याङडुङ ए कनेक्ट भइसकेछ त डिभिजन 1 पुग्ने टुमोरो अन ई फुटबल रुमेनिक म्याथेस मुलर Are we getting this back, guys? Seriously? Seriously, will we be getting to get it Ruminic tomorrow, guys? Can we get Ruminic? QC को डिफेन्डर लुज भइहाल्छ LBC को चाहिँ लागि कस्तो छ अरे अल गुड यु क्यान गो फर निको राम्रो छ केटा हो हेन्स रिडल हो कि हेन्स रिडल हो कि को चाहिँ आउँछ होला रे खोइ होइन अब रुमिनिक कार्ल हेन्स रुमिनिक आउनु चाहिँ पर्ने हो लेट्स सी आए त मजा आउँथ्यो केटा रुमिनिक आए त कसम भनेर म झिकिहाल्थेँ यार Sridhar Basyal joined the party in Discord.
Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Dieter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more.
अनि सुआरेजको हेर न फिजिकल हेलो गिफर्ड के छ कहाँ हरायो तिमी त यार भेट्नै गाह्रो हुने भयो त हौ तिमीलाई त हो कहिले भेप पसल कहिले कता के हो माया मार्यो जस्तो छ यार दाइलाई अब यो शुक्रबारतिर अब है भोलि कति बेला जाने बुट क्याम्पले म भोलि दिउँसो जान्छु हौ 2 बजेतिर जान्छु होला हेरौँ तिमी त कुरा पत्याउँदिन यार म स्ट्रिम सकेर खाना खाएर निस्किन्छु के
Here's found the way through. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cleared away. Nicely waited.
ओइ हैन ल अम्बाप्पे
And there's green grass ahead of it.
धन्न डेजेली राम्रो कुद्छ यार
They're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Hullet. Now it's Bellingham. And this is Luis Suarez. Look at the shooting chance.
अनि दाइ म हो है जोइन भएको रे ए त्यही भर्खर देखेँ कहाँ मार्छ भन्ने जानु अगाडि भेटौँ न त भोलि ओके छ त अहिले खेल्ने भ्याउँदिन यार ब्रदर यार यस्तो धेरै छ अहिले कामहरू ओ यस्तो ट्याकल केही दिँदैन यार जानु अगाडि भेटौँ न त भोलि कहाँ भेट्ने भन त गिफर्ड कहाँ भेट्ने भन न 4 बजीतिर त म पुगिसकेको हुन्छु नि 3 बजीतिर होइन 2 बजीतिर हो क्या भेट्ने भनेको 2 बजीतिर तिम्रो काम के छ म लाइभ स्ट्रिमिङ सक्छु अनि निस्किन्छु क्या
Hullet stood his ground strongly. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And here's Suarez. Tries to play it through. And a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant.
अनि छिटो आऊ न त्यसो भए 1 बजे आऊ 1 बजे
You can't ask for much more than that.
1 बजे यहाँ पेप्सीको लाऊ त्यसो भए
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short.
1 बजे पेप्सीको लाऊ मलाई कहाँ खुवाउने खाजा खुवाउने खाना खुवाउने के खुवाउने है चिया खुवाउने कहाँ पार्टी दिने हैन सुआरेज हेर न केटा सुआरेजको फिजिकल हेर न यार What a guy.
Why we love the game.
अनि कहाँ त अनि
And that's it. Well, thanks to
कहाँ त भन त
both wish you a very good evening.
तिम्रो फुटसल कहाँ हो तिम्रो फुटसल कहाँ भन त त्यही अनुसार मिलामला नि त अनि कसले दिने भन त हुन त हाम्रो पोषण भाइ आइहाल्छ पोषण भाइले दिन्छ त्यसो भए उतै आऊ त्यसो भए उयो आउन त के पोखरी रे गोजे पोखरी कि बोजे पोखरी छ नि बोजे पोखरी छ नि त्यहाँ त्यहाँ आऊ सकेर आऊ न त ल भइगयो त बोजे पोखरी बोजे पोखरी आऊ
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely
4 बजे आउन त ल
Let's hope we get a
Yes,
contest worthy of
Imadol.
the setting. So it's away we go then. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Lou Pullet?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn playmaking.
हलको लभ रोय मेडलको बजे पोखरी त होइन होला त्यही मैले त्यही भने आऊ इमाडलको बजे पोखरी भने आऊ सकेरै आऊ सकेरै आऊ रोनाल्डोको ठुङ्से केटा हो
He gets big.
अल गुड यार गोरियर ब्रदर के छ
Completely wrong.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
हुन्छ त आउँदा भइगयो त
Albert Ferrer. Scholes. Now Albert Ferrer. Iniesta.
Rui Costa.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Iniesta. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now this could be a chance. He's one-on-one. Plenty to chance.
गुड नाइट हुन्छ गुड नाइट गुड नाइट
First blood drawn. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more
केटा पेड र्याङ्क पुसको लागि मलाई मेसेज गर है
cautious.
र्याङ्क पुस कति चाहिन्छ केटा 1K चाहिन्छ कति चाहिन्छ 1950 1900 2000 1800
You've got to say.
जति चाहिन्छ यति गरिदिन्छौँ है चाँडोभन्दा चाँडो टाइममा विथ गुड विन पर्सेन्टेज है
Most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely spread. Iniesta looking for the run. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rui Costa conjures time and space where few can. That is a great pick.
अनि रोनाल्डो
Bellingham. Shapes to shoot.
अफसाइड
And it's in. Looks offside.
3000 चाहियो म दाइ मलाई रे के 3000 र्याङ्क ओके छ त 3000 र्याङ्क त म पुऱ्याइदिइहाल्छु त
Right decision, albeit a late one.
3000 र्याङ्क पुऱ्याइदिन्छु त म
And relief on either side.
ल्याउ न
Nothing doing. Now the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Hullet. Lahm gets into a good position.
अनि रोनाल्डोको ठुङ्से केटा हो सक्छ हेलो हेलो ब्रदर हेलो हेलो
Again in a trice, and they are
सक्छ रोनाल्डोलाई
picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Tries to pass it through. Scholes. And Donatoni.
Two added
And it's
minutes has been
Iniesta.
indicated.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he welcomes it in. Real. He's having a shot!
इजी इजी
It's there! They are really purring here. And they
वर्ल्ड रेकर्ड राखेको त फेरि करोडौं पर्ला नि त
in the blink of an eye.
करोडौं होइन अरबौं पर्छ अरबौं
Not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
अरबौं दिन्छ भने चाहिँ म पुऱ्याइदिन्छु है लेट्स गो फर मोर केटा ड्याङडुङ 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 सक्दिहाल्नुपर्छ है र्याङ्क पुस भन्ने कुरा भोलि एपिक आउँछ आउँछ ढुक्क एपिक त ढुक्क फर नट इट्स जापान नेसनल फाउन्डेसन डे of they may not have prepared the post. ओके भोलि जापानको के नेसनल डे रे नि त केटा हो के हो हाम्रो त नेपालको भोलि गेम छैन केटा हो वाचलङ हान्दिमी क्या हो कसको हो यो चाहिँ रे यो हाम्रो बिपिन ब्रोको हो है यसो दिन्न मलाई नि काम पख न अलिकति म त आजकल 1 महिना पछि आएँ रे त्यही भनेको यार सुरज ब्रो त धेरै पछि देखेँ मैले त गिफ्ट तिमीलाई नि दिन्छु नि पख न यस्तो छ नि त मलाई आउनु पर्यो नि त अलिक बढी होइन त 1-2 वटा आउँछ त्यही दिनको एउटा यसो गरेर आउँछ त्यति मात्र आउँछ त्यो पनि आएको छैन यो त बल्ल 2 दिन त 3 दिन त भयो आएको
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute.
थम्बनेल वाला पिक कसरी जेनेरेट गर्ने रे त्यहाँ मेरो टिकटकमा जाऊ केटा हो टिकटकमा जाने टिकटकमा गएर मेरो त्यो एउटा पोस्टै हालेको छु मैले त्यो पोस्टलाई टक्कसँगले कपी पेस्ट हान्ने च्याट जीपीटीमा प्लेयरको उयो दिने
I still feel that
this man Diego simple छ है
is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
आम्मामामा हेर
I suppose the fact
ट्याकल
that
हानेको
success
केटा हो
came slowly, his career
प्लेयरलाई
has
त मार्छु
dictated
जस्तो गर्छन् त यार
patience, early setbacks, but that's what made him what he is now. In
केटा हो
many
तर
ways,
हिजो क्या
it's made
फन्नी
him
चिज
much
भएछ नि
stronger.
राति युनाइटेडले नजित्दिरा भने कसम यार त्यो युनाइटेडको हुन्छ नि त्यो ब्रोले त लाइफ टाइम कन्टेन्ट पाए जस्तो छ र अब अर्को 2 वर्ष पुग्ने भयो त्यसलाई
Well, that
कन्टेन्ट
was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
त्यो नि हो तर अस्ति राति आउँछ त्यो पख न भोलि भेट न भोलि नै दिन्छु तिमीलाई म
Short on confidence.
ए ठिक छ त सुरज ब्रो नो प्रब्लम भ्याएको बेला आऊ न त्यही त हो बिर्सन चाहिँ नबिर्स होइन केटा हो
Lahm puts his foot on the gas. And this is Messi. Lahm has it in a wide position. We expected better, and so did he. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Back into the middle. Neither side yet able to find the net. Forlan. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And the shot!
गाह्रो छ योपालि डेली आउँथ्यो अरे ठिक छ त अब मड्रिडको बनाऊ ब्रो अनि नि सेम कन्टेन्ट मड्रिडको त आउँछ केटा 5 गेम त आउँछ हौ मड्रिडको त 5 के रे 5 विन त इजी हो केटा
It's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to
2 महिना पनि टिक्दैन होला मड्रिडको त
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bellingham plays it in.
एउटा कुन्चेले लिभरपुलको बनाएको थियो त 5 गेममा सक्यो है केटा हो क्या कमेडी रे के
This is Messi. Love and the finish.
म राख्छु त अब न्यू च्यालेन्ज रे के राख्ने च्यालेन्ज
And they're at it again in double quick time.
तिमी चाहिँ के च्यालेन्ज राख्ने
He understood what was needed.
नट कटिङ माई हेयर अन्टिल के रे बार्सिलोना विन्स द च्याम्पियन्स लिग हो कि यो
He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Messi, and they're quick to get it back. It's gone out for a throw-in.
सोच्छु बेसी हुन्छ ब्रदर गुड नाइट सुरज ब्रदर
And it's Bellingham.
नट कटिङ माई हेयर
Ball is
अन्टिल
loose and the chase is on. Bellingham, oh, good take in a good area, and Messi.
ओए कस्तो मिठो हान्दिरा
Close, just relentless.
नट अन्टिल रियल माड्रिड विन्स 5 गेम इन रो कस्तो भयो त्यो त इजी हो
And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A moment that needed composure.
कस्तो मिठो हान्दिरा मेसीले
Plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Luis Suarez. Skillfully cut out. He is... And a chance!
थुक अन्टिल लुज 5 विनर हो त्यो त तिम्रो लाइफ टाइम कन्टेन्ट कसम ब्रदर टक्सिक ब्रदर त्यो त लाइफ टाइम कन्टेन्ट तिम्रो कपाल बढेर हैन वर्ल्ड रेकर्ड बन्छ रियल मैड्रिडले 5 गेम लगातार हारो भने त
Yes, the movement was very good, but the defense made it way too easy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
Mbappe! Xavi Alonso gets good distance on it. It's anyone's ball now.
ओ गुलाबो खोइ के
Ambitious ball here. Adams. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
टोटेनहम विन्स द लिग रे
Needed that.
छ्या बे तान्ने तरिका हुन्छ नि के बोलेको हौ आर्सेनल भन्दा बढी युरोपियन च्याम्प के रे ट्रफी छ हौ आर्सेनल भन्दा बढी युरोपियन ट्रफी त टोटेनहमसँग छ टोटेनहमलाई कम नसम्झिम है Tottenham and West Ham has more European trophies than Arsenal, guys.
Brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Easy. Mistakes नगर न यार opponent. यस्तो गोल्स चाहिँ यार फिमा गोल हान्न दिएर हुन्छ त ए 1600 पुगेछ भनेपछि कति गेम अब अराउन्ड 9 गेम जति खेल्यो भने वी विल कम्प्लिट हैन त आज भनेपछि 12:30 1 बजेसम्म खेल्दा सकिने रहेछ डेडलाइनमा कम त गाह्रो भयो त अनि ठ्याक्क मसँग पनि अर्को पनि थियो क्या दुईटा हान्नु थियो नि त अनि त्यही तिमीले दिया हो के ठ्याक्कै त्यतिखेर आए यसो सम्झे गिफर्डले हान्छ नि त गिफर्डले हान्छ नि त तिमीलाई दिया हो के म आउँदा फेरि त दिन्छु के अलिक धेरै उयो आयो भने त नत्र मैले हान्न भ्याएको बेला त अब कसरी दिने त्यही पनि अस्तिको पालि चाहिँ धेरै दिएको थियो जस्तो लाग्यो तिमीलाई मैले भोलि त जित्नै पर्छ रे इटालीलाई केटा हो फुटबलमा नजिते पनि अरु के छ त केटा यार कोही बोल्दैनौ त यार 64 जना वाचिङ छ बोल्ने गिफर्ड मात्रै छ केटाहरुलाई जाडो बस्छ छ यो भन्दा अगाडिको पाली हो लास्ट टाइम एउटा मात्र हो ए ओके त्यस्तो धेरै आउँदैन है गिफर्ड फुटबलमा त नसम्झे नि हुन्छ हैन फुटबल त क्रिकेटमा जित्नै पर्छ केटा हो भोलि हाम्रो इम्पोर्टेन्ट गेम छ भोलि चाहिँ सबैजनाले सपोर्ट गर्नुपर्छ हेरेर केटा हो हाम्रो नेपाली टिमलाई नै बस्ने कता हो केटीएममा पेप्सी गोला ब्रदर है ए ओके ओके छ त मोडरेटर बनाइदिए एनोनिमस म उता क्या गयो एक्टिभ हुनु पर्यो के मलाई एक्टिभ मोडरेटरहरु चाहियो है केटा हो दिनकै एक्टिभ हुनु पर्यो के मोडरेटरहरु म लाइभ आएको बेला चाहिँ मिनिमम 4-5 जना मोडरेटर हुनु पर्यो के
And we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him.
And the finish! It's in!
Listen,
त्यही त भनेको गर्नु पर्यो केटा हो आफ्नो देशको लागि त यार मलाई फेरि यो के रे एसपीओ आर्ट्स स्पोर्ट्समा हुन्छ नि
One
स्पोर्टमा चाहिँ
sweeping
लास्टै
move,
उयो मलाई
executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter attack like that, it's like walking into
मजा
a
लाग्छ
sucker
के
punch and they're dazed.
वेलकम ब्रदर है अलिकति यताउति एक्टिभ हुनु पर्यो है त म्यानेज हान्नु पर्यो
Already chasing the game.
च्याट्सलाई
They
यसो
didn't
इन्गेज
envisage
गराउनु पर्यो है केटाहरूले
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ball driven towards the far post.
क्या हानेको त्यसले यार
It's a look of bewilderment.
कस्तो
His
बेसिक
touch
छ अरे
deserted him at the key moment.
विक लागि छ सब त्यो पनि हो यार डिस्कसलाई नि मोड राख्नु न डिस्कसलाई नि मोड राख्नु त्यही भनेको
And it's
केटाहरू
Neymar.
डिस्कर्ड चलाउने आउने को छ भन त यहाँ डिस्कर्ड म नि छु त छौ केटा हो केटा हाम्रो डिस्कर्ड चलाउन आउने को छौ भन त यहाँ
Lam.
मलाई डिस्कर्डको लागि मोडरेटर चाहियो के
Made its way to him.
Been there, done that.
भोलि के आउला त ब्रदर भोलि खोइ रुमी आउने चान्सेस छ ब्रदर
Real let-off.
I'm trying to
डिस्कर्ड
find the
आउने
right
छ
word here.
डिस्कर्डमा तिमी मेसेज गर त
Oh,
मलाई
what has happened here? He's picked his way through.
डिस्कर्ड चलाउने आउने छ भने मोडरेटर दिन्छु ल म केटा हो
He's good. Super
डिस्कर्ड चलाउन
running,
आउने
sharp
छन् भन्ने
movement.
चाहिँ
Came up against a defender though who was
यसो म्यानेज
also
हानिदिनु पर्ने
determined.
डिस्कर्ड यताउति ल
Palmer!
ओइ हो कि क्या हो
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
डिस्कर्डमा धेरै धेरै होइन हौ चलाउन आउने चाहियो नि त
Oh, it's a nice
दुई तिनजना
idea,
भए पनि
but
चाहियो नि त
the
चलाउन
execution
आउने
was lacking. Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there.
म डिस्कर्डमा हाम्रो मोडरेटरहरू सबैले मलाई मेसेज गरौँ ल डिस्कर्डमा मलाई पर्सनल मेसेज गरौँ ल केटा हो
Retrieve it.
म कुरा गर्छु केटाहरूसँग
Movement is slick, the
हाम्रो
speed
मोडरेटर
is
अलिक म्यानेज
slippery.
गर्नु पर्यो के
Defense
भएन क्या यो
though, able to hold
सब
this time.
यताउति गर्ने धेरै भयो क्या
Oh no, this does not look good. And this is Luis Suarez. It is a corner.
मा नाम के छ तपाईँको अरे किलर M12 मेरो डिस्कर्ड जोइन गर न माथि लिङ्क छ त
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Lofted in.
अनि ओइ अभि
Against the crossbar. Nice control. Skims one in. Goes for a shot. Has another go.
अनि गोल हो के केटा हो
Away.
प्रेजेन्ट देखाम जस्तो चुपचाप नबसौ है गई त्यही भनेको
It's the goal they all came to see.
ओके मेसेज गर म अहिले म लाइभ सकेर म मेसेज गर्छु ल हाम्रो जो जोलाई मोडरेटर दिएको छु नि मैले यहाँ सबैले है
Crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Lam plays. Oh, what a climb!
वेस जीको जीको
Oh,
यसमा
not this
छैन नि
time, but a
अर्को
lot of
आइडीमा हो
applause
जीको
for
ल
the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palmer could try. And we've reached half-time. See your views on the first half?
Paul certainly can feel happy about how things have
पेल्न
gone.
त पेलिरहेको छौँ केटा हो
Now is
यसलाई
the
त
time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we are back on the way. He's found the way through. Can he finish? It's a loose ball, in for the pieces. Oh, it's
एक
gone
हातले
loose.
सेभ हान्दियो यार
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Lam delivers a mighty effort.
कर्नरमा के भएको यो
By that far.
Suarez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Turan. And it's Palmer. And it's Azar. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
मार्दिने हो केटा प्लेयरलाई मार्दिने हो
In a dangerous area.
सर्ट हान्न दिने हैन है त्यहाँबाट
And he is
येलो
going
कार्ड
into that
आई
with a
विल
black
टेक
book.
येलो कार्ड केटा हो
Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Yeah, well, they were
अब एउटा टुर्नामेन्ट गराउनु पर्यो केटा है मैले आई एम प्लानिङ टु डु अ टुर्नामेन्ट जुनमा म इन्टरनेसनल सबै प्लेयरहरूलाई बोलाउँछु हैन खता खता प्लेयरहरूलाई अनि उनीहरूसँग एउटा लाइक ब्याटलले गर्ने के नेपालको एक दुई जनालाई छान्छु एक दुई जनालाई छानेर उनीहरूसँग लाइक एउटा टुर्नामेन्टै गराइदिने के प्राइस पुल त्यस्तै $100 यता राखेर उनीहरूलाई एउटा राम्रो टुर्नामेन्ट गराइदिने के भ्युअर्सहरुमा कसले सब्स्क्राइब गरेको छ यहाँ हाजिर गरौँ त ल हाजिर गरौँ त केटा हो कसले गरेको रहेछ हेरौँ त कसले सब्स्क्राइब गरेको छौ
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Plays in a cross. Header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
केटा को अन छ उलाई यसो मेसेज हान त हेरौँ को अनलाइन छ अनलाइन
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Triol.
खोइ त केटा हो को अनलाइन छ हेरौँ न यसो कमेन्ट हान्न त केटा हो
For Messi. Stood up well to him there. Well, nicely intercepted.
हाजिर हाजिर हाजिर
And here's Rafinha. Rui Costa. Rui Costa. And that is a little undercooked.
म त अनलाइन छु आई एम टोल्ड दिस
Zanetti.
ए अनलाइन भनेको अब मान्छे अनलाइन भनेको मैले को यसो कमेन्ट गर न भन्न खोजेको के
Receives it in a good position here. Oh, that's fabulous.
फल यार यो त यार
A free kick.
ओल्डेस्ट सब्सक्राइबर यस अनिश छेत्री आई नो गगन सक्षम गहा मगर किरण मगर के हुँदैछ गेम खेलिँदैछ डिभिजन पुस हुँदैछ
And do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Pullet considers his options. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
ओइ त्यही त्यही
By Abiati.
प्रेजेन्ट सर हेलो हेलो
He's pulled off a fine save.
ठ्याक्कै त्यही के
Starting position was
किपर
good.
त्यही लगेर राखिदिएर भने
Judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Corner number 3 coming up. Pullet plays it short.
ओइ ला कुदायो
Milan have the chance to go the
ए
other way.
सरी ल
And it's Lam. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Gattuso looking for options for movement.
रोल नम्बर 1 भन्दै कल हान्नु पर्ने बेला यार केटाहरुको
Rashford. He's shifting through the gears here.
म डेली यस्तो गर्नु पर्यो जसलाई बढी देख्छु नि केटा हो म
Superb defensive
उनलाई
work.
मोटिभेट
The one
दिन्छु
man
है
who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Searching
कुद
past
रुई
his
कोस्टा
there.
हान्न हौ त्यसलाई हौ
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Elects to cross. It is a corner.
रोल नम्बर 3
So their fourth corner of the game. And the shots.
अनि सुआरेज इजी हो के केटा हो
They are
गोल त
cruising.
इजी हो के
And the lead is extended still further. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
There will be
Speed
5
of
minutes
thought,
added
speed of
time.
action. That's another real.
And a chance. Oh, now this
Penalty
is
there.
interesting, and the
तिमी
referee
रोल
has
नम्बर
pointed to the spot.
रोल नम्बर 100 ए रोल नम्बर
That really is the
21
last thing they wanted to do. Eyeball to
हेलो
eyeball
ब्रदर
to
हेलो हेलो दी
goalkeeper.
ब्रदर हेलो हेलो के छ यार ब्रदर बिचमै हाने क्या
That's
हामी चाहिँ एब्सेन्ट हो नि रे खोइ त खोइ मोडहरूले गर्नुपर्ने होइन को प्रेजेन्ट को एब्सेन्ट के हो पारा
He
भएन
would
है
have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And this is Dembele. And he won't reach that.
Jokes about really message and support. रमाइलो हो नि केटा
Just
हो
seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that will be it. What a satisfying
केटा हो
performance.
हाम्रो जति पनि
A
मोडरेटरहरु
performance
छौ
of
नि
determination,
मेसेज गर है मलाई
occasionally magic.
10 consecutive win कम अन 15 बनाउनु पर्छ केटा हो यसलाई है हाम्रो 10 consecutive win आइसकेको छ है बिपिन ब्रो कहाँ गए हाम्रा बिपिन ब्रो कहाँ गए Let's go. अर्को आइडी यस ब्रदर यस वान डेमा सक्दिने है केटा हो त्यही भएर कसैको पुस हान्नु छ भने चाहिँ ल्याइहाल है झ्यामझुम हानेर यतै है Members of ultras are invited to the historic stadium during the visit.
Well, football
So
is
rather
of course
than
ultimately
making
just a
it-
game, but for the next 2
Okay.
hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
ब्याकबेन्चरहरु नि प्रेजेन्ट गराउनु पर्यो अरे ब्याकबेन्चरहरुको प्रेजेन्ट गराउनै पर्दैन के पछि उनीहरु एब्सेन्ट भए पनि उयो हो के
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly.
With 4
some would say
GPA, eh?
underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them.
दाइ न्यू जाबी ट्राई गर्नुभयो जाबी त ट्राई गरे केटा हो मैले तर मलाई क्यूसी किन हो खासै उयो नै लाग्दैन यार केटा हो तर राम्रो चाहिँ राम्रो छ क्यूसी युज गर्छु भने जाबी चाहिँ राम्रो छ मैले क्लब चाहिँ युज गर्न पाएको छैन है केटा हो
Neymar. And it's Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this?
होइन होला हौ यस्तो त ओइ 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 के गोल खाएँ मैले केटा हो यो
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
केटा हो के गोल खाएँ मैले यो What did I just concede, guys?
Number 6, Stojkovic.
क्यूसी मा डिफेन्स हावा छ केटा हो
Already.
Stojkovic.
Pull it.
Yes, Capello is the best manager,
Show
brother.
here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Hullet. Changes him with that pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Picked up. Oh, shooting shot!
ओइ सेभ हान्दिरे यार सिमेनले
Vitinha. And this is Hullet. And Hullet!
यो कार्ड त ब्लिच कल होइन जस्तो लाग्यो त त्यही भनेको नर्मल कल हौ
That miss is going to give him nightmares.
नर्मल कल त्यस्तो हान्दिया के
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nepal really can't go chasing this game too soon. And he
Decent
अनि स्वारेजले हान्छ नि त अति हो त्यो त अति ब्लिच कलर हो
They have grabbed themselves.
त्यही फ्रीको वाला स्टोइचको नट इभन ब्लिच के नर्मल कल के
They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going,
क्रेजी कल हान्दिरा भने
hard to stop.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting. Tries a
तर हामी गाइज
goal!
नट अगेन्स्ट अस
And the comeback is complete.
नाइस टम बोयले राम्रो खेल्छ नि यार केटा हो
With the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful.
यो पालि हामी
counter-attacking.
2200
They
पुग्नु
hardly
पर्छ
had
केटा हो
time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been shot a goal.
ओए रोनाल्डो बाइसाइकल किक हान्न मात्र खोजेर हुन्छ भने हान्नु पर्दैन
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Tchouaméni gets a foot in here. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space.
ब्रो धेरै खेलेर गेमले बिग्रिदैन मेरो त साइको हुँदैन यार मेरो त लाइक बानी खेलेन भने चाहिँ बिग्रिन्छ केटा हो मेरो त एक दिन खेलेन भने गेम के नमिले यस्तो हुन्छ के
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And the whistle goes for half time.
खेल्ने भएको छैन रे वी आर द कमब्याक किङ्स obviously
Certainly, I
तो
didn't
म्यानेजर
see that
कस्तो छ
coming, nor I think did we
राम्रो
in this
छ
crowd.
उयो कुन वाला
So we reach the halfway
के रे
point.
भ्युअर्सहरु अब
I'm just
टोयलेट जान
thinking
पर्यो
of the best way to describe that. Frantic,
आयो
frenzied,
मसँग भएको ब्लिचले नि
it was
हान्दैन
unmissable, and it was
त्यही भनेको त
irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2
चिङ
goals
मात्रै
to 1.
श्रीफेस कमब्याक मारे एकचोटि हारेपछि हारे भइदिन्छ यार म त यार मेरो पनि त्यस्तै हुन्छ केटा हो 1v2 अहिले त खेल्दिनँ यार ब्रदर म यार
Again. Pull it. No, that's been intercepted. Stojkovic. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Neymar. This looks promising.
यतिको ट्याकल चाहिँ हान्नु पर्यो क्या
Mbappe was alert to the
Defender भयो चाहिँ
possibilities, but in the end it's
कि कसो
fruitless.
केटा हो
Pull it. And it's Luis
रोनाल्डो
Suarez.
कुद
Well,
कुद
that's one way to stop
अबुई
him.
फल दिएन
Looking
यार
at the referee, but he's waved play on. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
टमल जिरो हिस्ट्री बनाएर भन्दै रमाउँदैछ अरे उसको आफ्नो हिस्ट्री होला केटा हो तर दामी यार 2100 विदाउट लुज भनेको राम्रो धेरै राम्रो हो नि यार
Footballing brain.
मैले पहिले
He's always
2156 बनाएको थिएँ केटा वान लसमा
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And Dijk spots
मेरो
it
चाहिँ वान लस
and
थियो केटा हो
intercepts.
अहिलेसम्म 2100 मैले पुऱ्याएको छुइनँ
Oh, this is and he shoots.
40 मिन्छ 30 पुऱ्याउन सकिने स्किप प्लेयर सक्छु इज सेफचेन्को द बेस्ट सेफ इन गेम यस यु क्यान आर्ग्यु विथ द्याट ब्रदर है maybe Rumi, Ito, these three are the top three.
Outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Rumi, Ito and Shevchenko are the top 3 striker
So
in
the
game,
lead
guys.
now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it across. And he gets rid in a hurry. Pinches it off him. Vitinha. Neymar producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's out for
Hello. सन्चियो ब्रदर यार वानलाई टार्गेट पुश गर्नु पर्यो अब अरे वी विल डु द्याट त्यो पनि त्यो लस नेट गयो होइन यस त्यो लस नेट गएर हो राइट त्यतिखेर खतरा पुस हान्थेँ नि केटा हो मैले धेरै तर त्यस्तो धेरै मैले यो धेरै पुस गर्न थालेको यो युट्युब सुरु गरेदेखि त हो नि त्यति बेला चाहिँ लाइक वाइल्डै पुस हानेको थिएँ मैले इन बनाएको थिएँ म्याडल्स प्लेयर आएर राम धुलाइ हाल्थेँ यो पालिको मेरो 2 लस हेरेको छु केटा हो जहिले स्ट्रिम हेर्ने केटाहरूलाई थाहा छ मेरो यो पालिको 2 लस कसरी आयो भनेर क्या म क्रेजी हो छै त्यस्तो पनि हुन्छ भन्ने बेला भएको थियो क्या
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So
Mbappe.
now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Neymar. Number 6. Stojkovic. Number 23. Vinicius Junior.
And it's Luis Suarez.
Number 19.
Pull it.
Guardiola.
Oh, he had to make
Coming
that,
on the
and he
field.
did make it.
Number 18.
Yamal.
Griezmann. Number
Bellingham.
14.
Totti.
Francesco Totti.
Well seen. Saw that.
अस्ति पनि मदन रोगोमा अनि मैले होइन त अस्तिको पालि पनि मदन रोगोमा 1K र्याङ्क 0 लसमा
17. Inigo Martinez.
Bellingham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. And
यो
that's
कटुसो
that.
राम्रो पखाइ एकछिन ल
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.
यो गाटुसो राम्रो खेलाउनु भएको छ तरे यो त्यही भने गाटुसो राम्रो रहेछ अरूले गिदी हान्छन् यार झन् डिफेन्स त्यस्तै गुसीमा रे गाह्रो छ केटा गाह्रो छ स्मार्ट असिससँग त केटा हो केही गरियो भने सकिँदैन स्मार्ट असिससँग होइन एकचोटि उनीहरूको यसो ग्र्याब आयो भने हाम्रो स्मार्ट असिस भनेको केटा हो स्क्रिप्टेड हो क्या स्क्रिप्टेड बुझ्यौ नि यो गाडुसोले बलै छिर्न दिएको छैन बिचबिचमा केटा 100 लाइक्स त पुग्यो होला नि अब त मैले केही आशा उयो गर्दा हुन्छ नि ए 122 लाइक्स लेट्स गो yes 150 टार्गेट स्मार्ट हाई अपडेट इन समर भनेको छ म्याच मेकिङ छुट्टै गर्छ अरे यस स्मार्ट हाइसको त्यही आउँछ अरे स्मार्ट हाई प्लेयर आयो भने म नि गएर खेल्छु अरे ए ओके अब इभेन्ट्सहरूमा त स्मार्ट हाई पनि युज गर्न पाउँदैन केटा हो ओइ इङ्ल्यान्डले राम्रो खेल्दै रहेछ स्किल्स देखाउँदै धेरै राम्रो न्यू भेन्टाक इज गुड ब्रदर होइन टम्बोइले लास्टै राम्रो खेल्छ स्किलफुल प्लेयर हो ऊ चाहिँ होइन त्यो स्किल्समा चाहिँ अलिक बढी राम्रो छ क्या टम्बोइ चाहिँ इङ्ल्यान्डले हारेको आज अगेन्स्ट वेस्ट इन्डिज हाइट अल आउट हान्दैछ त यार वेस्ट इन्डिजले तनाव हो नि त अब नेपाललाई यार केटा हो ब्रो को र्याङ्क आयो भने जित्न सक्छु तर त्यो स्मार्ट असिस्ट पनि हुन्छ केटा हो अनि मोनीको र्याङ्कसँग खेल्दा फेरि अलिकति होइन त्यो माइन्ड सेट पनि हुन्छ है केटा एक तरिकाले ए इति यस्तो लाग्छ एक गोल हानिदिन्छ अनि डुङ्की डुङ गरेर के हुन्छ गेमै उङ्गा बुङ्गा हुन्छ क्या यो टुर्नामेन्ट हुँदैछ तर ला लिगा एफसी को टुर्नामेन्ट हुँदैछ तर भन्नाले व्हाट डु यु मिन बाइ ला लिगा को व्हाट डु यु मिन बाइ दैट ब्रदर ला लिगा एफसी को टुर्नामेन्ट के थियो के ला लिगा एफसी को
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Obviously he's a good player हानिहाल्छ नि केटा वर्ल्ड फाइनलिस्ट को त एकचोटी
And the list of names suggests that what we have in front of us here, Jim, is a
2024 को वर्ल्ड फाइनलिस्ट आर्सेनल क्लब च्याम्पियन सानोतिनो होइन नि यार केटा हो यार त्यो अचिभमेन्ट्सहरु यतिकै आउँदैन नि त हैन त यतिको हान्न सक्छ र त आयो नि
The wing backs can supplement the numbers in midfield to make it a 5, so I think it affords managers the
यो पाली
ultimate
फर्ममा छ
flexibility.
जस्तो छ अब
And I think if I were really pushed on what I'd like most, this would be the system.
It's
ओइ सेभ हानो यार
That was superb goalkeeping.
Rui Costa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pullet plays it short. Lahm plays, climbs up.
हान्न हौ ए हानो यार
Hold it. What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one.
भनेको केमा ब्रदर कस्तो ला लिगा एफसी भन्नाले
Heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been
ला लिगा एफसी भनेको के ला लिगा एफसी भन्नाले के चाहिँ
obviously etched in his mind now.
ब्रदरले भनेको मैले सन्दर्भै बुझिन के
Themselves
भन्न के
unexpectedly
खोजेको
behind.
भनेर
Doué. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. Now it's Mbappe. Howson gets good distance on it. Taken back almost at once. And here's Raul. Raul!
आम्मा बाहिर हान्दिन कुन किपर कुन त्यो डेन्जर छ त अहिलेसम्मको बिग टाइम कार्ड फेरि रिटर्नमा आउँछ कि नै खै आउनु पर्ने हो फिफाको एफसी प्रोको ला लिगाको टुर्नामेन्ट भइरहेको छ भनेको ए हो र खोइ आई डोन्ट नो मच अबाउट त्यो नेपालबाट कहाँ पुग्छन् त अनि को छ र नेपालबाट इज एनी प्लेयर्स हु आर प्लेइङ त्यस्तो प्रो लेभलमा त्यत्रो हाई लेभलमा नेपालबाट नहोला कोही पनि केटा हो हाम्रो चाहिँ टुर्नामेन्ट हुँदैछ केटा हो इन पोखरा दिस स्याटरडे अर्को स्याटरडे है सो आई विल बी देयर एट देयर इन पोखरा गाइज फिफा इभेन्टको लागि
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. He's gone for
ओइ यतिको सेभ हान्नुपर्छ है फिफा इभेन्टको लागि चाहिँ आई विल बी देयर इन पोखरा गाइज नेक्स्ट
Really looked
स्याटरडे
sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
हाम्रो फाइनल्स त्यहाँ छ क्या पोखरामा अल नेपाल फिफा इभेन्ट
They've played it short. Pulisic. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And now they can spring out of defence. Raul receives it in a wide position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Doué is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
पोखरा यस
Now he's got space here. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's picked his way through. That is a crunching tackle. Howson gets it clear. Raul. Chance for a shot. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
He has found a way through. And he's intervened well there. We are into overtime. Looking for a runner. Olis, can he finish? Now, who's going to be first?
Save,
With that,
save.
the half-time whistle goes.
हाम्रो पोखरा केटाहरु कोही छैन यहाँ.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair.
त्यो इभेन्टमा सबैजना आउनुपर्छ ल केटा हो.
Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
अम्म कस्तो ट्याकल है कस्तो बचाइरा छ यार.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
वा के बोले स्पोन्सर गरेर रे. यसो दाजु जम न तपाईलाई स्पोन्सर हान्छु भन्नु छैन. 16 वटा के रे 16 वटा पसलको मालिक यार.
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because
keeper was a keeper हुँदैछ केटा हो यहाँ.
hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the.
तर हामीलाई रोक्दैन नि केटा हो. किपर भए किपर भए पनि हाम्रो किपरले जितिहाल्छ नि. पोसु भाइ भोलि आउने कि नआउने. भोलि उतै आउन त है.
A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Camera angle. Dynamic wide, brother. Camera angle. Dynamic wide.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Rafael Leao. And he's managed to get free. Engages and forces him off the ball.
गिफर्ड यो पालि चाहिँ तिमीले खेल्नु पर्छ है. अरु थाहा छैन मलाई. डटमन इभेन्ट यो पालि हान्नु पर्छ है तिमीले. त्यही हो गोजे पोखरी. गोजे रे. बोजे पोखरी के. यो पालि केटा हो डटमन इभेन्ट सबैले हान है. प्लेयर चाहिँदैन क्या आफ्नो मेन टिम भए पुग्छ केटा हो. अरु प्लेयर नपुगे पनि उहिले दिन्छ कोनामीले. ब्रो लेभेन्डस्कीको एउटा पनि एपिक दिएको छैन. प्लेयर महँगो भएर हो. होइन एक्टिभ प्लेयर हो नि त त्यही भएर नदिएको है. इरानीमा आउँदा नि भयो.
That's good pressure. It gave
fall.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe हो रोके हैन यसलाई ट्याकल हान.
Now it's Camavinga turns and goes back.
ओइ भाइ रान्दिरा. This is a message for you. Keep shouting guys and यस्तो नबोल्दै behave well.
There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Nice.
Rafinha, Camavinga. Can he get on the end of this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Hullet.
एनोनी आफ्नै लाइफमा छ कि क्या हो एनोनीलाई म कतिवटा इभेन्ट छ बाँकी छन् अब तीनटा चारटा स्लट बाँकी छ
Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Just a quick announcement. It is
Raul,
now time for our
voted
special
man of the
lottery.
match, and
Please grab the
deservedly
tickets you were
so.
given when you're walking through the gates.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Nepal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
अन गर्यो भने बक्स बाहिरबाट हानेको जहिले ओभर जान्छ अरे ए हो र स्मार्ट आइस त यो लास्ट तनाव यार प्लिजको लागि बेस्ट छ सा भन्नाले कुन
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here.
त्यो त हो
Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great
ए
Peter. Great at shot stopping.
मलाई थाहा थिएन
and
यस्तो
dominant
कुराहरू
in his
चाहिँ
box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Saka. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's worked it through, and he's managed to get free. Big chance! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And this is cut, and the shot!
को त्यो स्ट्राइकर कहाँ बानी पो रहेछ
Level in a
अहिलेको स्मार्ट असिस्ट हो यो.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
ओइ
And this is
के थ्रुपास हो यो केटा हो.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Rafinha. Lovely pass, but takes a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And it's Messi. And this is Cavani. Rafinha. Now there's a fine ball. And the finish!
ओइ धन्न सेभ हाने यार.
Bellingham powering forward here. Half an hour played now. He's gone for goal. Good hit, kept the keeper.
बार त त्यो अटो गर्न मिल्छ नि त केटा हो. केही छैन केटा हो,
Now
जित्ने
it's
हो.
Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. That's a lovely, neat pass. Taken back almost at once. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
त्यस्तो
He's heaved it away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Messi. Luis Suarez. Cleared without complication.
Two added minutes has been
And
indicated.
he's in on goal. And the shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, he's caught him there.
फल यार. मिल्छ नि, बार त अटो मिल्छ नि.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that's well seen too. Threads one in. Kaká. Look at the Bellingham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. This time, surely!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Goes looking wide. That is good alertness. Rui Costa
यस्तै बेला
can see
यस्तो हुन्छ क्या
things
फेरि यार.
others simply cannot. And it's Serginho.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every
Shapes to shoot!
बल्ल छिरो यार.
Oh, taken with style! And they get themselves in front! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Suarez. Van Balten gets rid without sophistication.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Raul. Now it's Kaká. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. That's just playing it safe and simple. Nepal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's being shifted off it. Cavani, great vision. He slid in.
Tackle Van Dijk.
Rafinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good ball, good
Red card area there.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Don't break.
Referee's
Tight.
come over.
Post na ball
It's a
long
red
permanent
card.
ho re.
Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there.
Yo bhai मलाई झन् बरु मलाई देऊ भने हैन मैले उयो पछि.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Shot could be off. There's the shot.
Ammo save हेर न यार. Brother assisted.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rui Costa with the short one. Plays it across. Big header.
बल्ल छिरो नि त यार.
And that should do it.
Tight. यो त ग्राइन्ड यार केटा हो.
Finish line. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He slings it in. Cleared without hesitation.
सक्यो केटा हो.
And that will be the final
Let's
act.
go.
Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
And now,
Luis
I'd just like
Suarez
to read out
claiming
our
the Man of the
fan
Match
club members
award,
who are celebrating
and
their
there is
birthdays
very
today.
little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Nepal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So, just time for me.
Hello.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
के हो कोलम्बिया छ त
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts...
And Hullet!
Ah,
Post. Ruben Diaz getting this one clear. He's a sharp little ball. It shapes the shot.
let's go केटा हो
Goal!
डिभिजन 1 पुगिहाल्नु पर्छ
Forced the
केटा
error
हो
and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Colombia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Colombia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Xabi Alonso goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Rui Costa. Great ball, and he's in here. Bellingham!
हेलो गणेश ब्रदर ठिक छ यार all good
Oh, the
तिम्रो के
technical
छ
control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Knocks it into space. It's a good run down the right. Delivers the ball. He runs.
ओए थ्या
It's hit the crossbar.
भ्यान्टम होइन हौ कोलम्बियाको के भ्यान्टम हौ क्यामी लग हौ
And he did so well to get
Camille
himself
Log भन्ने
there.
थियो
What a good effort.
भ्यान्टम त इजिप्टको भयो त क्यामी लग भन्ने छ के कोलम्बियाको
Colombia look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Saliba. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Nepal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Bellingham. De Bruyne. Rui Costa. Oh, chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Can he get it through? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, shooting chance!
अनि
Euphoria! You
भोलि त रेडी हो हाम्रो भाइ त 10 lakhs बाँकी केटा हो 150 पुग्न मिस्टर ब्याक पास मेरो पर्या हो यार त्योसँग अस्ति मैले 2-1 हारे यार
Needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
मैले 2-1 हारे यार भ्यान्टमसँग त
Things
केटा
are
हो
starting to look awfully cozy.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
De Bruyne goes for a shot.
यत्रो मान्छे छन् कोही बोल्दैन
Human are after
सो
all.
स्ट्रिममै हान्न बस्या हुन् के
Wasn't
अरे
a chance. He probably had
ठिक
more
छ त
time than he
केटाहरू
realised.
जाडोमा सुतिरा
Well,
होला
it's won it.
ब्ल्याङ्केट ओढेर
And we've reached
पेन्टमहरू
half-time.
हाम्रे लास्ट डे
Well,
यार
who would
नेट
have
इस्युले
thought it?
गर्दा
A
स्ट्रिम नगरियो
huge
केटा हो भोलि
chasm
ब्याक
between the
अरे
two teams
नाइस नाइस
already,
मेरो कतिको
and
स्ट्रिक
it might
पुग्यो
go
भन्ने
even
हजुरलाई दिउँ
wider in
भन्नु
the
त अरे
second half.
मेरो 20 तिम्रो
Well, they're
20
in a great
गरिएपछि मलाई देऊ
position,
न
Peter, so
हेलो
why
ब्रदर
stop
हेलो हेलो
now? I
सुमति
would say keep going,
सम्भव
keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And Hullet!
बाहिर हान्दिरा तपाईँ खतरा
And
खेल
with the goal at his mercy, a
राम्रै खेल्छु
dreadful
भन्छु
miss.
एक
Well, it's a
तरिकाले
shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Rui Costa can see things others simply cannot. Rui Costa. Rui Costa!
ओए नाइस शॉट थियो यार
Cleared away. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Lam. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Played in deep. Saliba tries to clear.
भोलि म दुईटा एकाउन्टबाट हान्छु फ्रस्ट हुन्न हौ 8 घन्टा खेल्दा फ्रस्ट हुन्न हौ इन्फिनिटी भाइ
Bellingham. Chance for a shot.
अनि अब
Sensational
न
from Bellingham.
सुत्ने ब्रो
Sumptuous finish and absolute
नसोध्ने
joy.
ए ओके सबको प्ले स्टाइल डिफ्रेन्ट प्लेयर
Over the hills and far away. No
राति भए पनि यतिखेर कहाँ सुत्ने त
That really is quite
आफू त
fabulous.
खेल्ने नै राति हो यार
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
कस्तो नहानेको यो त फ्रस्ट बनाउँछ यार
Oh, impressive strike.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team
अहिले
commits too
नसुत्त
many
मैले
goals
नसुत्तौँ
forward. You can't help
बिस्तारै
but leave
सुत्नुपर्छ
some gaps at the back.
No joy this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him.
अहिले
at the
निन्दै
crucial
लाग्दैन
moment.
बरु गेम
Yeah,
खेलो
he just
आनन्दै
didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Looking for the run. Picked out brilliantly. He's found a way through. There's the
हेर्न
shot.
आफ्नै लिएर लाग्छ यार
Ruben Dias. Played out wide. Threads one in. Hullet could try cutting inside here. And claimed it
Khoi.
back swiftly. Colombia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now, can they get him away? Mbappe!
ओइ झन्डे यार
And he's missed it.
चार्नै छैन
That's just more proof that this team is
फ्रस्ट
very
टू हुनलाई के छ अरे एउटा
capable
लस
of
भएपछि
playing.
टाउको थाल्छ त्यसै लस कि लस त्यो त हो चार्जै छैन गेम खेलौँ भने चार्ज गर्नु पर्यो खेल्नु पर्यो गेममा ग्राइन्ड हान्नु पर्यो नि
And it's De Bruyne. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Luis Suarez. Rui Costa. Terrific!
अनि
And yes, it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
B1
That means just one
good
thing.
one very good one
Match ball.
Well,
I
you
think
have to
he's in
fancy him,
form right
Peter.
now.
He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
फर्ममा होला सायद त्यही भएर ऊ हि इज इन फर्म
It's
राइट
become a
नाउ
case of men
केटा हो
against boys. And that will be the
ओए
final
बेलिङम
act.
ह्याट्रिक अति यार
Well, that
बेलिङम
was a shimmering, sizzling
2100 धेरै राम्रो धेरै ठुलो के अरे हाई रेटिङै हो नि त केटा हो सो Good going, tomboy. अब इभेन्ट्सहरुमा फर्ममा आउनु पर्यो भन्छु म त के हो यो भोलि कहिले हो त्यो होइन है अनि के छ फ्लिप फ्ल्याप सोल कन्ट्रोल आउटसाइड कर्ल त्यही यो छ कङ्ग्रेचुलेसन आइजी चेरी गर्ल भनेको के द्याट्स हिज गर्लफ्रेन्ड ए ओके वाइफ Tomboy is getting Tomboy got engaged थाहा नि केटा हो Tomboy got engaged skills चाहिँ कडा टोमी अति this is not my idea brother 2000 पुग्न लाथे के भन्यो 2000 पुग्न लाथे अस्ति नै एकचोटी हारेको त्यसपछि डिभिजन 2 रे गाह्रो छ त केटा हो गाह्रो छ त
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns.
त्यस्तै हुन्छ केटा लस खाएपछि अस्ति नै मेरो एकचोटी म 2156 पुगेको थिएँ वान लसमा केटा हो त्यो पनि एउटा के रे काटिएर के रे डिस्कनेक्सन भएर पछि त टप 1 गेम नछिर्दिरा के
So it's down to business here.
यो हाम्रो 15th win in a row हुन्छ होला कि 14th हो यार केटा हो
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if they're looking to play on the break here. You won't get many players who are better than him in terms of ball winning, and it's all going to be about how quickly they can turn things around once they've got the ball.
Rui Costa. Now it's Hunnit. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Roberto Carlos. It's run loose here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's made its way
फेरि
through
एकचोटि
it.
हारे 3 गेम जितेको
Roberto Carlos
एकैचोटिमा
spots it
काटिदिन्छ
and
ज्याउरी
intercepts.
3 गेम केटा 2156 पछि कति हुन्छ थाहा छ पर गेम 1 वर्ष 2152 पछि
Looking to go deep.
एउटा 1 लस इक्वल्स टु 35 गेम्स
Without Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Bellingham is always looking to break lines. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Rui Costa. He has found the way through. Closing in on surely! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Rui Costa just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And it's Belletti. Now it's Messi. Lahm is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Now it's Hunnit. He's beaten the last man. Looking for the run. Now it's Olise. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the through ball. Shot a goal!
यतिको हुनु पर्यो नि त यतिको सर्ट हान्नु पर्यो नि त केटा अब 2-4 गेम मात्र बाँकी छ हाम्रो
Ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
1 minute added time.
Rui Costa. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. Has a look and plays it forward. Still just a single goal between the sides. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, what has happened here? Great shot!
अनि बेलिङ गोल टमोइले हार्यो फ्रस्टु बोला त नेपोलियन भन्नेले हारेछ अरे नेम त कटा सोच नेपोलियन त हाम्रो हो त केटा हो नेपोलियन भनेको त हाम्रो पेजको नाम हो त
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
हाम्रै केटाहरु परे के हराउने पनि
He's a sharp little ball here. Luis Suarez. So Jim, is that the manager?
नेपोलियन भिआइपी हो त अनि भिआइपी एट फुटबल हाय हाम्रै त हो नि हाम्रो क्रिएटर हो त ऊ टिकटकको ठुलो राम्रो क्रिएटर हो त
Defense opting here for strength in numbers. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
भिआइपी फुटबल त
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
हाम्रै क्ल्यानको मेम्बर हो त ऊ हाम्रो नेपोलियनको एडमिन पनि हो त भिआइपी मिस्टर भिआइपी
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, it didn't look good.
नेपाली हो हाम्रो साथी हो के
Brave defending and they
हाम्रो एडमिन प्यानलको मान्छे हो के ऊ
They got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
takes a shot.
टिकटकमा नि क्रिएटर पनि हो
It's there. And they are cruising away. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Thuram goes sliding in. It's a promising position. Great ball, and he's in here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, brilliant!
थाहा छैन त्यो बारे चाहिँ मलाई उसले यसबाट नखेल्न जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ टिकटकको क्रिएटर हो क्या ऊ टिकटकमा हेर न राम्रो फलोवर छ पखल म मेसेज हान्छु भिआइपीलाई 15 विन्स इन अ रो को ब्याच आयो केटा हो
It has ended in an easy win. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths.
होला हैन एडमिन फिट टु प्ले टिम छ अरे
And the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
यसो भन्दै कराउँदैछ अरे
All that remains for me
रेकर्ड
is
गरेको
to
होला
thank
नि
Jim
रे
Beglin.
मोस्ट
That's it
प्रोबेबली
for us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
स्काई हेलो हेलो त्यही म त्यहीँ सोध्दैछु केटा हो म त्यहाँ आई डोन्ट नो आई एम गना आस्क ब्रदर हि इज अ कन्टेन्ट क्रिएटर गाइज इन टिकटक होइन उसको चाहिँ होइन उसको दामी भ्युवर्स आउँथ्यो पहिले टिकटक ब्यान्ड भएपछि अहिले फेरि उसले नयाँ खोलेको छ जुन चाहिँ अलिकति धेरै छैन होला पहिले चाहिँ लास्टै वाइल्ड हाम्रो नेपाली एउटा क्रिएटर हो क्या हो र के हुँदैछ लेट मी चेक त्यो त भयो थर्ड वान लस हेर बिचरा के हो 3-1 हान्दैछ त हो भिआइपी नै हो भिआइपी नै हो स्मार्ट रहेछ होइन केटा हो भिआइपी नै रहेछ हो उसको टिकटक युट्युब छ क्या ए 3-2 ओके त्यही टिकटकमा फेमस छ त ऊ भिआइपी फुटबल भनेर मैले पनि त्यहीँबाट चिने हो बिचरा फ्रस्टु भएर उयो नै गरिदियो यार बिचरा स्याड भएर उयो स्ट्रिमै बन्द गरिदियो यार तर त्यही भने मैले त लास्ट हम्बल लाग्छ र त्यही भनेको त हौ भिआइपी नै हो हाम्रै त्यही भिआइपी हो टिकटकमा हेर न भेट्छौ केटा हो पहिले चाहिँ लास्ट उसको लाइभमा 150-200जनाले टिकटकमा हेरेर आउँथे के अहिले बल्ल 1000 पुगेछ त्यही पनि राम्रै हो केटाहरू फ्रेन्डली हानौँ भन्छन् अनि बिचमा एकचोटि हाने केही भनेको त अलमोस्ट 90 मिनट गेम विथआउट अ लस त्यो भनेको त बबाल मैले भने हो त अघि नै हाल्नु भन्नु यार कहाँ चोटमा होइन ठिक छ होइन त्यस्तो यस्तो है केटा हो त्यो फ्रस्ट्रेसनमा आउने कुरा हो क्या फ्रस्ट्रेसन अब हुन्छ नि त केटा यार म पागल भइसकेँ म केटा हो 21-50मा पुगेर मैले लस खाँदा म कस्तो पागल भएको थिएँ होला अझ 2 गेम लगातार लस खाएको क्या मैले त 21-50बाट सिधै 20-80 कतिमा लास्टमा झुन्डेर 20-50 नपुग्यो हुन्छ त्यस्तो केटा हो अब त्यही हो अब लेट द्याट गो गाइज अहिले के हो डबल डिफेन्स छ त
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Nice-looking ball. Bellingham. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the pass is intercepted. They've shifted it to the flank. And he's in on goal. Bullets! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Donadoni gets it.
ठिक छ नेपाल भाग भएकोले बिचरा त्यो त्यत्रो जितेर हारे रे जो केटा हो नथ्यो त्यही भनेको त हामीलाई पनि लाइक नेपालीहरुसँग नि उसको त राम्रै छ टम्बोको त
He can get that clear.
चिट हैन हो केटा हो पहिले ब्याक पास र के रे 5 वटा डिफेन्डर राखेको थियो नि त आर्सेनल इभेन्टमा त्यो हो अनि के रे म्याच मेकिङ को कुरा चाहिँ अब यस त्यतिखेर त्यही थियो केटा हो उले त्यति नगरेको पुग्दैन थियो अरु गर्ने अरु पुग्नेहरुले पनि त्यही गरेको थियो सबले नट ओन्ली हिम है त्यति बेलाको सिस्टमै त्यही थियो त्यही भएर कोनामीले पछि चेन्ज गरियो त्यो सिस्टमै त्यहाँ धेरै चिट गर्ने धेरै सजिलो हो भनेर
Mexico upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
ओइ हैन होला यस्तो त त्यही भनेको भिआइपी प्रोले के गर्या भने के
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mexico with the corner, there first.
हैन त्यो फ्रस्ट्रेसन निस्किन्छ नर्मल कुरा हो केटा हो त्यो त्यसलाई खासै इस्यु बनाउनु पर्ने उही नै छैन के
Now a sudden chance to counter.
अब यो स्मार्ट रजिस भनिरा होला कतिले यो झन्डे मैले स्मार्ट रजिस भन्ने होला
Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a sharp pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get free. That's really well cleared. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Donadoni. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Donadoni. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's a decent clearance. That's a cute ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to
त्यही
take
भनेको
any
त
risks.
भिआइपी लाइभ होला नि है छैन नेपाली टिकटकर हो केटा हो टिकटकमा कन्टेन्टहरु बनाउँछ उसले कहिले थ्रु पासमा भन्दै त
Not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
हैन म त 2 बार त नर्मल लाग्छ केटा हो अहिले त
We are already promptly back underway. So
ब्याक पास त इन्चै रिस उठ्छ किनभने गेमै खेल्दैनन्
knocks it out wide.
ब्याक पास र यो उडा कोडै गर्ने त इन्चै रिस उठ्छ केटा हो मलाई चाहिँ
Mendes
डबल बार त डिफेन्सिभ किन खेल्न पाएन र
Gattuso. Thuram. Raul. And he's intervened well there. Raul. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently
यहाँ हेर न मलाई सुरु फर्स्ट देखि नि यहाँ डबल डिफेन्स खेल्दिरा छ यहाँ
And here's Suarez.
स्टार्ट नभइकन
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Luis Suarez. Well, the movement is slick.
डबल डिफेन्स र उडाउँछ
Speed
अनि
is
अपोनेन्टहरु
slippery. The defense though able to hold on this time. Oh no, this does not look good. Raul. And here's Rui Costa. He's picked his way through. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, the defense
Tackle
just
फेरि
about
त्यस्तै
came out
लाग्छ
on
यार
top, but they were certainly tested. Distributed tidily.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, that's been intercepted.
यहाँ हेर न मेरो अपोनेन्ट झन् कति फ्रस्ट्रेटिङ छ केटा हो
An attacking perspective, Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but
Shot a goal!
कम अन लेट्स गो यो हो नि त ओपनिङ लो
And late in
यो टम्बोइले नि गर्यो हिस्ट्री गेट हाम्रो
But before
अनि
we
गर्यो
can
भन्दै
even
थियो
delve
टम्बोइले
into the
अस्ति
detail,
म्यानुको
the
इभेन्टमा तपाईँलाई
significance of
दुबेर
taking
भन्दै
the lead should be
त्यस्तो
our
भनेको हारै
initial
चाहिँ फ्रस्ट्रेसन
reflection,
निस्किनु
and
नर्मल
that's
हो है केटा हो
priceless.
त्यही भएर त्यसलाई धेरै उयो नि
Here is a
इम्पोर्टेन्सै दिने
good
होइन क्या
finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had
तै
to deal with a
अपोनेन्टले
local
के खेलेको यार यो
unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
टमीको ट्रेनमा के सर्वे हालेको कतै मेन्सन भएको छैन मलाई त डाटा कलेक्ट गरेको जस्तै लाग्दैछ अरे अपोनेन्टहरू यस्तो खेलिदिन्छ अनि केटा हो अब यस्तोमा अब के चाहिँ भन्ने भन न डबल डिफेन्स राख्छ फर्स्टदेखि खेलिदिन्छ क्या यस्तै
Substitution for Mexico.
अनि उडाको उडाइ
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Number 21. Hazard.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitutions taking place.
Ambitious ball here.
यस
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dembele has it out wide and in space.
यो त रेड कार्ड हेर तैँले
That is a
डल भएर हान्दियो अब अन्ली ब्याक पास रे देवन मेटा रे यस टल प्लस फास्ट डिफेन्डर चाहिन्छ अहिले ट्याकल हो ट्याकल र उयो उडाको उडै मात्र छ के
Suarez looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And it's Lam. Lam made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. He is through here. Tries to pass it through. Oh, important interception.
यो झन्डे यार
Mexico really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Minutes has been indicated.
Rice wins the duel this time.
That's alert.
Referee looks at his watch.
खोइ त्यस्तै छ हौ बङ्गलादेशी अपोनेन्ट हो जस्तो छ यो
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was
कसम
tense.
केही खेलेन यार यो अपोनेन्टले राम्रो हुन्छन् राम्रो राम्रो भेन्डाइक सालिबाहरू अब टु मोर गेम्स गाइस टु मोर गेम्स अनि यति गर्नुपर्छ रियो त अति भइगयो नि रियो त सबसे बेस्ट भयो यो केटा हो झन्डै डुबियो नि ल केटा दुई गेम टु गेम्स मोर है 2 गेम्स मोर सक्दिहाल्नुपर्छ
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
कसम यार सुरुदेखि के फेरि यार
There's little doubt that Rui Costa will be conductor-in-chief in this lineup.
And you'd want to be conducted by him, wouldn't you?
Well, you would, because
कति प्लेयर त जित्नको लागि आउँदैनन् के
and yet his awareness and deft footwork make him the perfect link-up.
र्यान्डम उडाउने यस्तो गर्ने डिफेन्ड गर्ने सक्यो के
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Luis Suarez!
लाइक रसन खेलम न ल यो सकेपछि ओके ओके
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Oh, great!
अनि हेडिङ हेर न केटा हो गेम अब यो फुटबलबाट स्मार्ट फुटबलमा सिफ्ट हुन्छ हुँदैछ बिजक्त कम्युनिटी रे गाह्रो छ केटा हो गाह्रो छ
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see.
Terrific header. Oh, in for the pieces.
अनि सक्छ त
Just cruising.
हो भने कतिलाई त जित्न भन्दा पनि ड्र भइ पुग्छ त्यही भनेको हेर आफू पनि नहान्ने अरूलाई नै हान्न नदिने क्या उडाको उडै गरिदिने
In the blink of an eye. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obvious.
He's trying.
ओइ हो कि क्या हो
Raising
हाइट
over the
नाइस है नाइस
Well,
1950
probably not the best
हेर
way
त
to try and
त्यति
get
विन
back
एउटा
into this
आइदिएको
game,
भए
but
के
it could
जान्थ्यो है
spark something
हराम बल
into life.
फुटबल भनिन्छ त्यसलाई यस हराम बल केटा हो हराम बल हानिदिन्छ लेट्स गो 200 लाइक्सको लागि केटा हो है मेम्बरशिप लिनु पर्यो है गाइजहरु मेम्बरशिप लिन मिल्नेहरुले
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Suarez is herring after that one. It's Rui Costa. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
ब्लिच वाला हो नि
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
ब्लिच भन्दा नि खोइ हेडिङ हानिरहेछ मेरोले त अहिले
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
ओइ हो कि क्या हो क्रसर स्विच असिस्टेड ब्रदर आइ एम युजिङ असिस्टेड यस बेस्ट आइडी लिएर खेलेर आइडी खेल्दा बेस्ट होला रे खेलेर कुन
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable.
कोही ब्लिच कलर मात्रै हान्न आउँछ फेरि त्यही भनेको
Be effective on the break, then the key element
कोही
is
हेडिङ
forward
मात्र
pace.
हान्न
That's what
यो
we
हेडिङ
need
हो क्या
from
सबसे
defense
फ्रस्ट्रेटिङ
support,
अर्को गेम
and it's difficult to find
गेमले
an answer to it when it's applied like that.
यो ओनाचु लिएर आउँछ हौ अझै क्लब इभेन्टमा आउँछन् क्या खेल्दै
That looks a good ball through. Luis Suarez. Oh, shooting chance!
झन् त्यो न्यू मेसी 2K रेटिङ त म इजी जान सक्छु त्यसपछि चाहिँ 2056 जानु पर्यो यो चाहिँ म वन
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there. If they're
राम्रो
not
कार्ड छ क्या यो राहुलको
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Added time.
Do it. And they win it back again. And there is the half-time whistle. Oh, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Natal really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
यो स्कोर चाहिँ यो ज्लाटान चाहिँ सबसे ओभररेटेड कार्ड हो यार केटा हो
Knocks it into space.
रेटिङको लाइक 101 जस्तो नि खेल्दैन हौ एसएसमा युज गर्नु न लास्टै बल राम्रो छ
Sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Okay, okay.
Oh, now here's an
मलाई
interesting
मेसेज
matchup.
गर न.
Played into space out wide. Albert Ferrer gets it clear. Bellingham. Decent chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And we have our very first corner. That's been cut out, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Xabi Alonso, and this is Bale. He's found a way through. Bellingham. Raul. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's... Oh, it's fallen loose again!
बबाल सेभ हो के कर्नर हानेको दाइ झ्यापमा हो रे ए मैले अर्कोतिर हान्न खोजेको अर्कोतिर गएको हो के झ्यापमा हो भन्छ यार गेम खेलेर कोही झ्याप हुन्छ
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Beckenbauer. Rui Costa. And he's on his way. Shoots!
अपनले चाहिँ फेरि यो त्यही भनेको अब नेक्स्ट लेजन्डको ज्लाटानलाई बल दियो भने त जहिले नि लुज गर्छ रे ज्लाटानलाई त हेडिङ बाइक त अरु केही दिनु हुँदैन है केटा हो रियल लाइफमा ज्लाटान कस्तो फ्लेक्सिबल थियो त्यो फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी छैन के
This is Rui Costa. Rui Costa's cross. Casillas deals with that nice and simple. Doué. Spread out to the left. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And this is Del Piero.
प्लिज कलर मात्र हान्न खोज्छ त यो त निकोलमा त नसापो ए त्यो पनि हो यार ई फुटबल भनेको त नसापो हो त
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Great vision. He can run onto that. And this is Hullet. He has found the way through. And the shot! Roberto Carlos gets it away. Played out towards the right wing. And that's that.
सिडियो गेम हेर्नुहुन्छ त यहाँ त हेर्दिन होला भोलि बिहान उठ्नुपर्छ केटा हो ल केटा हो लास्ट गेम आजको लागि यति गर्नुपर्छ अनि केटा हो एक दाइ कलर र बेकम ओके छ मेस सुई हाल्न खेलाउनु पर्यो केटा हो लेट्स गो लास्ट गेम कति भयो यार हाम्रो त विनिङ स्ट्रिक दह्रो भइसक्यो त यो यसमा त आज हामीले एक गेम हारेको छ र
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and No doubt you could expand on that, Forestian.
Well, there's just so...
Ani सबजना निदैछ कस्तो छ केटा
Well, once more, it's him.
69
And we
watching
can't be
फेरि
surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Of course, there's a question mark over the keeper on his near post there, but it was...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it's played into the area. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Renato eFootball in the World Cup. No, Renato, I faced Juninho. I faced Juninho and Jamkata from Thailand.
Big header.
What a save!
He can get that clear.
Renato was not in the World Cup that I participated. He didn't qualify.
Nicely weighted ball.
But this year he has
That
qualified
interception
again.
was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. And a chance! Oh, he's been caught. Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Fix हो fix 50 जना त नि आइसक्यो.
And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's two. Big chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really
सबैजना कति कति भयो म तिमीलाई अहिले कल गर्छु ल यो लाइभ सकेर
It was a great finish.
Bipin bro on so.
Dead eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Offside.
3-0 and things are starting to look
Bipin bro on हो र कि चुति सक्यो ए तपाईले याद छ अस्ति नै मैले तपाईको लाइभ हेर्दा हेर्दै नि एकछिन PUBG को ए यस यस तिमीले भन्या थियौ
Caicedo making good progress on the right-hand side. Caicedo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Searching pass he's played there.
के गरेको त्यो गोलकिपरले
Donnarumma. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now who's going to be first to this?
ए
Looking ball.
सक्यो ल ब्रदर को
He has found the way through. Haaland. Well, this is a terrific run. It's Bellingham. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's one-on-one, surely! And he shoots! Really well taken goal.
म्याचअप म त हो र दाइको स्ट्रिम हेर्दा सोच्छु बरु अरु खेल्दा नि लाग्दैन रे भलिबल त देखि बिरामी निको छैन भलिबल ए ओके हो त कोही बेला तर्स्यो भन्ने त्यो उयो पो हुन्छ त केटा हो कस्तो थियो भने यार ए टोइने पुराइ उदैछु अगेन ए ओके छ त मलाई देऊ न अनि 20 पुगेछि चाहिँ यो आइडी कै 20 पुगिसक्यो होला
some kind of response from those around him.
Produces a cross. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Brotherly.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. No, that's been intercepted. Van Dijk. Gattuso. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Suarez. Bellingham. And this is Rui Costa. Pink header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Guys, OP in the chat for our Bipin brother है त guys OP in the chat हान्नु पर्यो हाम्रो Bipin bro को लागि thank you so much brother for 3200 के हुन्छ जापानिज येन है त guys OP in the chat हान्नु पर्यो है हाम्रो brother को लागि CR Ranger को लागि OP in the chat guys
but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen.
OP guys OP in the chat केटा OP in the chat हान है
Until the very end, no slip ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, cracking ball. Roberto Carlos.
Thank you so much, Bipin brother.
Bellingham. Looking to play him in. And it's Lam. And here's Bellingham. He's going for goal.
त्यही भनेको सपोर्ट गर्नेहरुलाई यसो ओपी भन्दियो यसो टेक्स्ट हाना केटा हो
And he found it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players...
And the finish! Goal!
ओपी ओपी हाम्रो ब्रदरलाई ओपी 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 ओपी
This, a man full of it all. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on...
He's gone for goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Thank you so much. PUBG को एड आइज अनि बुझेर ओपी भनेर कमेन्ट गरोस् रे सब निदाको जतिको PUBG को एड आओस् रे अझ इयरफोन लाको हो थ्यांक यू ब्रदर फर सपोर्ट है त यस्तै सपोर्ट गर्दै जाम केटाहरुले चाँडै हैन केटा ठुलो स्ट्रिमर बन्न पाम हैन अझै मजाले विथ नेपालको नेम
Yeah, we get to see this more and more.
अर्को चोटी हामीलाई नि बोलाओस् न ई फुटबलले एज अ कन्टेन्ट क्रिएटर
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Bellingham. He's looking wide. Ball driven towards the far post.
अझ आजकल भोलि त PUBG को एड मात्र आउँछ रे जहिले PUBG ले प्रमोसन कत्रो हान्छ त केटा हो थोरै नै फुटबलहरु जस्तो हो त यी फुटबल अलिकति आइसोलेटेड टाइपमा छ के आम्मा म सेभ हानि हेर न मेरोमा एड अन छ केटा हो एड आइरा हुन्छ त केटाहरुको हैन त्यो जहिले आउँदैन के कोही कोही बेला आउँछ के
And now a sudden chance to counter. And Messi! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
तिमी त्यस्तैमा धेर लागेर हो तिम्रो चाहिँ त्यस्तो भएको
It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Closing in on goal. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Messi. Now it's Bellingham. Elise. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. It's a good run down the right. He is through here. He's going to be disappointed with that. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
बेला बेला आउँछ के त्यो जस्तै कोहीको चाहिँ अब जस्तै आक्वाइ गर्छ ओके साँच्ची मेरो युट्युबले 1 मन्थको फ्री मेम्बरशिप दिएको थियो बिर्सेछु रे ए सायद त्यही भएर होला नत्र आउँछ है के भने त म जस्तै यति सोझो भइलाई रे मैले के भनेर मैले सोझो भनिरा छु त गाइस ओपी इन द च्याट हाम्रो कति विन भयो 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 17 विन चाहिँ मैले ल्याएको हो 18 विनमा रहेछौं केटा हो मैले यहाँ चेन्ज गरे हो के मैले यहाँ हैन हिजो राति हैन हो 17 विन मैले ल्याएको छु आज ओके म हेर्छु कति तान्ने हो पब्जीले मान्छे स्पोर्ट्स गेममा सेम फ्यान्स पब्जीकै थियो अरे निजल पढ्न अरे बाहिरको जिमेल छ भने मोज हुन्छ भन्ने कहिले छैन कहिले हो र खोइ हामीलाई दिँदैन यार केटा हामी गरिब मान्छेहरूलाई ल केटा ओपिन द च्याट त फेरि हाम्रो ब्रदरलाई चाहिँ धन्यवाद ब्रदरले आफ्नो आइडी खोल्दा हुन्छ ल को 12 मोर्स रे होइन होइन त्यो मेरो आइडी होइन नि त ब्रदरले जति भनेको त्यति गरिदिएको मैले त गुड नाइट ब्रदर गुड नाइट चाँडै हुन्छ विल मेक इ फुटबल जस्ट लाइक पब्जी नेपालमा केटा हो यो मलाई अम्बाप्पू कामै छैन केटा हो तर यो अम्बाप्पू धेरै राम्रो रहेछ केटा हो यार यो अम्बाप्पे तर म चाहिँ यही युज गर्छु ल सरी ल अनि पेस छ नि त जुन चाहिँ यहाँ चाहिन्छ के पेस छ जुन चाहिँ फुटबलमा चाहिन्छ केटा हो यो फुटबलमा चाहिने नै त्यही हो स्ट्याट्स र प्रोग्रेसन ब्याजियोको ओके वाइ नट प्रोग्रेसन मेरो 8 10 8 6 10 छ केटा हो स्ट्याट्स यस्तै छ है स्ट्याट्स धेरै राम्रो छ ब्याजियोको स्ट्याट्स धेरै राम्रो छ केटा हो तिमीलाई ट्रेनिङ म बिस्तारै दिन्छु ल इन्फिनिटी भाइ भोलि चाहिँ हेर है भोलि चाहिँ मैले भनेको कुरा चाहिँ मान्नु पर्यो ल ल केटा हो ल केटा हो गुड नाइट सुतौँ है अब हामी पनि सुत्नुपर्छ केटा हो गुड नाइट गाइज